Good call. Good call. Yeah, yeah. I was saying thank you, Gio, for the 6 months. What's going on, Breezy, Fumi, Jericho, Nissa with the five cousins. I was also saying that this is the remainder of what the hall of what we were opening last week, and that no kids were harmed in the acquisition of these cards. And also, I said what's up to Fuegoku. You should have done some type of giveaway with how much stuff you had. I Fuegoku. I didn't get it like by luck, bro. So we have a total of 20 packs, which is 9 White Flare, 9 Journey Together, because it's obviously 6 and there's a 3 and there's 1 hiding, but there's you got some stuff to rip too. Yeah, Gio found his target. He found the thing that GameStop was trying to sell us for like $40 with the promo Pikachu in it. And then these were from that blister with the 3 birds. Are you off screen on purpose?
I got pushed all the way over here, so I was like, it's fine. I'll just open my packs.
Alright, I think we'll start with these. One last chance at the Greninja, and then we have the Surging Sparks that for whatever reason is in that bundle. Muted, I don't know how they were able to hear us.
Do you hear me now?
Hold on. Can you chill? Estoy chequeando si... Yeah, that's the right. I wonder how they were hearing us before. Apparently we were still muted. Is it better now or... Or just lower the music in general? Yeah, good. Okay, I don't know how y'all were listening to us, honestly. Maybe it's this was listening. I have no idea. Maybe they're hearing us through the phone.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Me bajar esto un poco.
Angelo.
All right, that should be good.
The car is stuck.
And a monkey door. Competitively, that's good. Price wise, that's. Yo, Rogue, what's good? What's good? Yeah. We're hoping the rest of what was left on Friday. Fuego said, I wish I could get Journey together. I wanted to try and pull Lily's Cafe, but anytime I convinced my parents to let me buckle. That's crazy because Journey Together is probably the easiest, not the easiest one to find, but the cheap, like online is the cheapest one. Granted, we've opened a lot of Journeys together, and we haven't pulled Lilies. We got the only SIRs we've gotten is which one did you pull? You pulled Zoroark, and I got Salamence. Twilight's also pretty cheap. True. What Paradox Rift? Ginger was good. We got energy. Well, actually, we haven't. This is the first Surging Sparks that we've opened. The only one that was in the hall.
You have inventory of all that.
Okay, Bravery, Spothra, Esper,
It's cute.
Trapinch, and nothing. Palkia regular foil. What are the chase cards? We're just pulling. We're just pulling those. It just came in a blister that came with the Surging Sparks and the Twilight Masquerade. The only chase that I know from well, not the only one I know, but the one that people go for is the Greninja and Surging Sparks. I guess it's the Pikachu, although that one Surging Sparks was like really hyped and then it like fell off hard. But alright, then we'll go. I think we'll just do the 9 journey together, and then we'll leave the ATB for last.
Okay.
Monkey Dory for competitive stack. Yeah. I've pulled quite enough Monkey Dory though, to be honest. Alright, so. Okay. So this one had a pack dancing around. How's it going, Clint? This one's actually y'all kind of feel pretty good. Either that or they're all bad, you know.
Hi.
Okay, so this one comes with where's the middle? It's the same Yamega from I think the set. Oh no, from Scarlet. SVP. I have no idea where this Yamega's from. It's not from Journey Together though. But it's just a promo. That might go. I don't remember which Yamega I have. That one might go in the binder. Black Star promo? No, I don't think it's a Black Star promo. Oh, it is. It is. I lied to your face. That one's probably going in the binder, to be honest. Let me sleeve that one. Scarlet Violet promo. There you go. Okay. I just know there's some promos that are just the card from the set. Alright, so we'll start with these three. Dale continuando. Desastre. I started some on the online island now, but trying to complete
The Habit and Pokédex first. Stream crashed.
yeah. I'll go back. I also. Alright, it should be back. Alright, and the packs.
I literally froze in motion.
Yeah,
Stop.
but they're back. Well, give me the time. Oh, Pokopia. Is it Pokopia or Pokopia? I guess y'all can't confirm since it'll just be written. So Journey Together, obviously Lily Clefairy is the chase, but any there's a Whale Lord that we didn't get, which would be huge. Literally
You know
both
why I'm
like the
so
art.
mad.
Lycanroc would be cool. We like Lycanroc. There's something like that, but I could just be there's just like a rare.
I'm trying not to expose it.
Yeah, we're exposing everything.
This is like a lot of pressure. I had
The second
fun
one,
on
so
Friday.
Spokopia. We have like 5 of this Wooloo. It's still a hit. I'm not gonna.
I like the art.
You're cutting half of it.
Oh.
A hit's a hit though, for sure. It'll go into the trade binder.
I've been saying Pokopia, not Pokopia. Pero ahí
It makes more sense.
anuncialo correcto.
It makes more sense because of like Utopia or all that, like that type of thing. I'm gonna go with the Zoroark pack. If I play TCG, like whether it's live or in person, the first deck I want to try because I have most of it is Why are you always looking at me like that when I'm actually playing the physical card game?
You're talking, I'm looking at you.
Maybe I'm subconscious. It's Zoroark because after rotation I heard it's really good, and I have most of the deck besides the Zekrom that came in the what's it? Well, you want to know, but Ascended Heroes or what? The newest set. I'm looking for that Whale Lord. I know the Lycanroc looks cool, it's just not worth as much, but still. Or Lily's Clefairy is obviously the top thing. Actually, I'm gonna go like this so I can see the
6 more days until another 10 pool.
nothing, and then oh, if there's an EX here, Mammal Swine EX. It's a hit. That's 2 for 3 in just one blister. That's pretty good.
So did you get this one or do
That's
I?
you. I opened so much of Black Bolt last time. I'll give you the extras. Love the mem. That's my background. Yeah, this is essentially the same thing as the 2 stars in Pocket, like where it's just a full art of the card.
Sorry.
I'm just giving it a try. You good?
I feel like it would be easier if it were. I see
Como tú
in
quieras.
the near future. I feel it too.
See you, bets.
There's something here. I don't know what it is, but I think I got something. Fire. It could not be fire.
You could be a fire type.
That's a good one. Higher?
Who's a high?
No, I'm saying higher.
Oh, es que de nuevo también minimize the. Hey yo, Brock Scouting, let's go. EX.
We
That's
have this
technically
one,
3.
no?
Huh?
Do we have this one already?
I believe so because it's in the binder, but that's 3 for 3 on hits on that one. Is it me? Hold up, it could be the lighting. It looks like shaded over a little bit. I don't know. Hold up. It might be normal. It kind of looks like a little.
You guys want to open on the app with me too?
That was a banger 3-pack. Yeah. As far as like, wait, hold up, man. Oh,
Hey,
Roke with a 70. That's crazy, man.
what does that
I
mean?
appreciate you. That they've at least pulled up 70 streams in a row.
That's so nice.
Yeah, they're more consistent than you. Vera was good. Was good. Now did you get it? Oh, actually, her Black Bolt pack did have a hit. It was
Oh, I see.
an EX Meloetta, like standard EX, but still like again, a hit's a hit. That ETB was kind of cracked.
I got another one.
Oh yeah. We have so many. Well, in Pocket we have a bunch of those.
I'm opening pack in Pocket too. Just my dailies.
You could tell it's so.
Gaga.
So this comes with 6 packs,
Hello.
so we'll be able to share even. Eso me pasa a mí, me dan susto que me voy a caer. As always, we'll split the arts, so 2, and then 1 and 1.
Wait, I have a mess.
What the? Did you just leave it like that? Or did it slide now?
It's lit.
Okay. The grabber might go in the binder.
2 and 2, and then stitch.
Yeah.
This one wanted to come with me.
Okay.
Go.
Alright, I'll start with ends. Miss Mena herself? Yeah. Second time on the stream, bro. And the way product is being found in my area, bro, it might be her last. Okay, then the next time she'll probably be on stream is next Monday if we're able to get enough perfect order out of the sneak peeks to make an opening out of it. Again, the chases are the same. We're looking for Whale Lord. We're looking for Lily's Clefairy. I'm not picky. Any SR is nice, but there's just some that we're missing from our collection. Are you going to pre-release? Yeah, there's a pre-release on Sunday that we could definitely go to, and then there's some in the weekday, which I'm not sure because
Wait,
obviously her with the baby, like she would have to come clutch, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out with time. Comfy and nothing. Alright, Butterfree. What happened?
I would have to come clutch, like, no pressure.
No, it's not like that. It's just literally there's no other way.
Sorry.
La jefa, yeah, the room's on chat.
Hi. I've heard a lot about you. About a lot of you, actually. We're all friends here. What's that mean?
I just realized that you don't know like the meme culture of the Twitch chat.
No.
Thanks for the streams and all the support with the shares. I try to share it. Obviously, it's easier when like the people added me before that. I need a Masquerada EX regular to complete the set. I have to see if I have an extra. I gave one to Miss Mena literally like yesterday. Hold on, un segundito que es lagging.
You see, I'm not crazy. I felt
You
like
should
it
go.
was lagging.
No. Earlier was lagging because you're literally looking at the Twitch stream, which is obviously after we do our actions.
The more you know.
Might be an EX though, it's shiny.
Sorry. I don't want to reveal it too quick.
Geodude.
We have one of those behind us.
And Vamos ahí. So far, in terms of like hit rates, we're doing pretty good. And by we, I mean her. Pero there's still a whole ATV. So I'm excited for the white flare ATV. Cool.
The Geodude behind us.
Oh, yeah, it's over your head. Con el mouse cliquea la camarita.
That's where I had it before, but then it lagged and took it off.
Yeah, because I had to make sure the stream was back.
You see, like, they don't slide off my hand.
Eso es práctica y costumbre. Grimmsnarl, Black Belt's Training y Reshiram. Esto me make the run, I'm not sure. Is Miss Mena opening 8 packs from ATV and I get one? No. I thought about it, but then not knowing when I'll be able to open a pack again. I'm so hooked to regular TCG. I'm out of here playing non-stop offline. Bro, yo estoy esperando rotation. I want to play the TCG también. Since it's gonna rotate in a month, basically, I don't want to like learn a format and then por gusto. You're going to ask for cards every stream. At least return to the paper. Hit the sun. Nah, you chilling, bro. Roke's an OG.
How do they know if you don't sub?
Porque para eso está bate. If you see the bat, and then the type of bat determines how long they've been.
That's crazy.
I'm playing a deck that's not gonna rotate. ¿Cuál es? Porque the one that I'm planning on using is the end deck, because I have all the cards, like most of the cards already. De tanto journey together.
Hey, I play this one on pocket.
Same
right now.
ends. Eso es lo que voy a jugar yo. It gets a boost with the decks that fall off. I think it is what it is. Cubone.
No, stay sleeping. Stay sleeping.
Marus. Este bondo está mal. What have we hit so far? Just the Zacian, and I don't know how to pronounce that. Let me know once we won. No, it depends on like the next rank delay. Like this time around, I chose to play Scarlet, right? The next time ranks out, I'll probably play more TCG Live. Like basically, post rotation is that I'm gonna dedicate time to that. Los premios de rank en TCG Live te dan cartas lindas. Play for that. Ooh, how's it going, reality? Alright, we're here. There's 2 more packs from the bundle, and then we got the ATV. Viking Energy. Bro, the fact that this is a gold card is brutal. And yes, I pulled it. And hey, yo.
That's
I know,
cool.
again, I know these EXs, they look a lot. Honestly, if you're going to collect cards and you care about rarities, like if you like just nice looking cards and you don't care about, I mean, if you don't care about rarities or like how expensive a card is, these EXs, like if you, granted, I don't know how much this of the spot, on the spot, I don't know how much it costs, but you could literally like fill a binder with like $1 to $2 cards and they look nice. They look like this nice, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you tuning in, broski. Probably a couple bucks. Yeah, it's not much more than that. Like an art that I like a lot is the V cards. I didn't play during the V cards or collect, but like I went to my local card shop and I just picked up a bunch of V cards because I'm filling up a binder like of every Pokemon in the Pokédex, and they just look nice. I know they're the equivalent of EXs, but artwork wise, they're like full arts. What? Buy singles? Am I? Yeah, but I'm trying to catch up with the. I have a V binder for every V Max and V stars, almost like 900 cards. Oof. life pack opening. What I missed so far, we could before getting to the white flare packs, we could do a recap of what we pulled.
How many packs do we have left?
The ATV is only 20 packs today.
Okay. Dinner's outside. It was BOGO, so there's one for you too.
Oh, I needed to eat before stream, but so I could survive. No, something good.
Our son plays with this one, no?
Eh?
Is that the one that Angelo plays with?
No, he plays with the rifle. We didn't give him with the rifles.
Oh.
Alright, so far, well, this is a promo, so this is guaranteed. But Miss MENA has hit the full art Wooloo and 2 EXs, and your boys hit two EXs, full arts basically. That's out of 11 packs. Granted, the first 2 packs didn't give us nothing, so I guess this is out of 9 packs. Out of 9 packs, 5 hits is not that bad. I have that Mimikyu 2 is dope. I haven't seen if it has a full art, to be honest. But then I guess the man of the hour. Nice. The reason I even bought this collection, like it was under a collection, right? But the reason I even looked into buying the cards that AFK beat, by the way, shout out to AFK for selling me all this, is because I want black. Since I'm collecting one of every Pokemon, Black Bull and White Flare are great packs for this because they have all of just one generation. So like, I was missing a lot of Gen 5 just with the Black Bull opening and like the 5 packs of White Flare. I'm at like 80-something% of Gen 5. So I'm hoping to get a lot higher with this. We're going to hit a lot of the cards we're missing. 151 is another example of a great set for that collection, but obviously it's like a $20 pack right now. We're not opening that. But about that, the trainer galleries are bangers. Yeah, I want the Steelix, the trainer gallery. I think it's a Jasmine with Steelix in the back. Or it's a Steelix card that has Jasmine on it, but yeah. That will eventually be in the collection. But yeah, so looking for Black Bolt and White Flare is that he hit me up with like, I have some extras, and then that's how we ended up getting the entire thing. Our Black Bolt had one of the chases, it had the Seismitoad. So we'll see what we get from this one. It had the Seismitoad, it had a Lilligant and some EXs. It also had the Thunders promo. Which I guess it goes without saying that if we pull, I wouldn't mind pulling Landorus. I think it's in White Flare, unless we missed out on it. It's cool. Igual, it has a book with all the cards that come in the set. And all that, the illustration rares. Thunders was the promo? Yeah. The Thunders was the promo on the other one. This one has Tornadus, and then Landorus is in the actual pack. I'm just not sure if it's in ¿A cuánto está el ETBS? Si lo compra like market value, bro, eso está por el techo. It's like they try to sell them like at 90 something, I think it was. Like you could find you could find one of each, like a bundle of both of them for like 160, like online. Actually, no, 160 is probably too low. Like demasiado caro. Luckily, que me lo dejó como a lo que lo compró él. There's the promo. Oof, the dice in this one are cool. They're white.
That's cool.
I guess if y'all weren't here last time, sorry. These are the white bolt, black bolt. I mean, white. Yeah, the white flare, black bolt. Pareciera, bro. No sé, ya lo tengo, ya me tiene contacto, so cuando él esté disponible I'll buzz his line. Oof, the sleeves look nice too. Granted, again, I don't think the sleeves are too good, but damn, I guess just to fill out a binder, they're decent. Like I wouldn't play with them, is what I'm saying. Right, let's open this so we can put it in the sleeve. Bueno, para decirte que when it comes to ETBs, there's the regular version and there's the Pokemon Center version. The Pokemon Center version, like you can't even like look those up like with a serious face, man. Like my local card shop had one, and they were trying to like I asked out of curiosity without noticing it was Pokemon Center, and they're like, "Oh yeah, 250." I'm like, "Okay." For the same 9 packs, the only thing is that this card says Pokemon Center here. Oof. Luckily, I'm not going for grading, but if y'all can see it, it's like heavy on this side. Listen, if you guys okay, you see the border?
Mm-hmm.
It's much thicker on this side and that side. So like when they would grade it, it loses points for that basically. But the card still looks nice, and like for what I'm gonna use it, perfect. That's 9 packs, 3, 6, 9. Puede como quiera.
No, I don't think it.
Still not worth it. Oh, it comes with 2 more packs than the 9. Okay, yeah, but yeah, not worth it.
I just started opening.
No, this is a regular ETB. Yeah, you get it. Let me get these out your way. It's the same thing where the energy's in the back. That's a Scarlet and Violet thing. This one has a chance of having the foil energies. Also, every card in this set has an IR or SIR. Oof, there's something.
He wouldn't do that.
Who cares, bro? Imagine doing that and there's nothing. At least there's something. Bro, suave, trátala con cariño, bro. No, sí, look, I think when... Yo.
I can't even see it. I can't even see it.
I can't. It's hard to see, honestly, with the lighting that we have. Y'all can see it better than we do. Let me see if it focuses.
Well,
Even the camera's like struggling to see what the hell's going on. Estoy viendo si... Hold up, maybe if I do like that. There you go. Deerling IR. That's
mine.
That's definitely yours. Let me see what else is in here. We see like stuff like this seems like nothing, but I don't have it in my.
No, but that looks cool.
I don't have them in my collection. Again, I repeat, I'm trying to collect one of every Pokemon in the Pokédex, so even the comments are valued to me. That's why I keep cracking packs, or at least that's what I tell myself, you know. All right, we started good, and IR already. Right there. That other one, we won't pack like this. Alright, Litwick, Elish, Bloom Fossil, Lillipup, Sock, there's another one we were missing. Watchhog, Simisear. But okay, if you're afraid of Hydreigon, close your eyes. Okay, then we got Ignition Energy and Zoroark, regular color. IR Solosis, IR Chandelier. Hopefully. I'll be honest, I didn't look into which pack has what. Outside of obviously, oh yeah, the biggest hits here I didn't mention is obviously the all white. Ignition Energy is good in some contexts. I'll read it now. Is the all white Reshiram or the red Victini, which could be found in either pack. Coño. Dios mío.
It's getting stuck to my hand.
Can
I go this way?
I guess, yeah. But there's a Pokeball. Pokeball Herdier, okay.
That one felt nice.
And hey, yo, there's something else. Whimsicott EX. Full art. No, that's it. Hey, yo.
Cool. Da, 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 da.
Maybe I should just let you open 8 packs, bro.
What does Pog mean?
Pog es una de los meme faces esos de like
oh.
It's like basically celebrating. They're like, oh cool. It's basically, I don't know. That's the most norming explanation for that, but we'll see this one too. We haven't hit a Master Ball yet, but the Pokeballs, like she said, feel nice and they look nice.
We got one of those on Friday, right?
We got a couple. We got two or three of them. And for those, they put it because on the screen it shows up like that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold up. There's a foil energy too. I missed that.
Oh.
You also?
I almost went back on your chair.
The bleed on these, on the hollows, it's kind of awkward, but I like it how it looks on the energies. Hollow energy for the end deck, true. We got basic, Boldor, Oshawott, Purloin, Woobat, Ferrothorn, Ignition Energy again. Sharon, draw 3 cards, bro. This would be crazy. And you, Tornadus. Let's go from this way. Purloin and Terrakion. Estoy salado.
I kind of like when I get the good pools.
Well, we could both get good pulls.
I know, but
I think I used all my luck on Friday. Yeah.
I was just thinking that like I should have just came back and finished opening packs on Friday.
No, but now we have stuff to open today.
I guess this way it's better. I don't know.
So
No.
Saving your luck for rank. True. Rank starts in 2 days, I think.
Rank?
Another Pokeball? No, that one might be a Master Ball. I'll look at it better. Yeah, that is a Master Ball.
Rank? Oh!
LDO. Wait, yeah, that's fine. For the million. Kelto EX.
I got one of these last on Friday.
You did.
That's a Master Ball. This way.
Rank starts not this reset, but next. Yeah.
Rank's like the football season that never ends.
What? No, because it has nothing to do with the season.
It's
monthly.
Like, it's just all the time.
So it's monthly. Before it used to be all the time. The only time you had off with ranked was 3 days, like a weekend basically, a couple of days. Now they give us like 2 weeks break. Nobody asked for it. So that's why you see us struggling opening packs and playing Pokemon on. So for those of you that don't know, you see how this is you can see the Master Ball. I think there's pretty clear. Then the Pokeball, like they're still rarer than regular reverse foils, but they're easier to get. But then there's the Master Ball is even harder than that. I don't know what the math is, but imagine we've opened 9 Black Bolt, 5 White Flares, and another 5. So we've opened like 19 packs of both sets, and we've only pulled 1 Master Ball. So I don't know. I don't know if 1 in 20 is bad luck or good luck, but
Daylight savings
reset at
really
1 a.m.
messed me
Bruh.
up.
It's my turn, right?
Yes.
Because my turn, yours, mine. Okay, yeah. Daylight savings messes up because the baby wakes up earlier, naps late. I don't know what the math is.
I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it.
Yeah. Outside, they were actually able to see me play softball today, so that's cool. They've just been going to sleep before I go out to play, but since the whole daylight savings, his clock's all messed up as well until we like catch up again. So there's a positive to it. So water energy, Scraggy. I actually don't think I have a Scraggy, to be honest. Basculin. Right. Well, obviously we have the Master Ball one, but now that I remember, I don't think I had one in the binder. Helmet, Stoutland. I don't even pretend like I know how to pronounce that. Swoobat, we needed that for the binder. Vanillish. Hey yo, finally, bro. I thought I was cooked. I didn't have another. I didn't have an IR all day. Let's go with Gotharita. That's sick. And the evolution got it too, right behind it. Another one I needed for the binder, anyways. Let's go. An IR for my side of things. Granted, They all go to the same home. Look, it's still like she says. It feels nice when you're the one who gets them.
A W is a W. This is better. Okay. There we go. What?
She's right. W's a W's. True.
I always pull this one in pocket.
It's because they put it in every set.
There's some cards where I'm tired of seeing them. Hey, this looks like the one with the Master Ball.
Yeah, it's the evolution of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got another Master Ball or Pokeball in there. No, Pokeball. Still. Hey, yo! That's fire. That's a starter right there. I don't know. Again, I don't care about values. But obviously, like, values is cool.
We share a binder. Because...
Yeah. Well, we might have something else after, too. Oh, another one of that thing. Bro, so far, this ETB, we still got 2 packs. So they might have absolutely nothing given what we've seen already. I lost track. Is this all from this ETB? This was the first pack, right? Yeah, all of this has been from it.
I don't even know anymore. I just pulled.
Yeah, because these were from Journey Together. Like, we've hit all of this from so far. Really like this one.
That was cool.
Alright, we still got 2 more though.
I wish I had this luck when I was like opening packs in pocket.
How many packs was that? That was 7 packs. Oh no, yeah, 7 packs of white flares so far. Jesus Christ, ahora me estoy poniendo nervioso. I got Fire Energy, Woobat, Scraggy, Shaman, Panseer, Mandibuzz, Druddigon, Woobat.
You know what it is that you're going too fast, so you're not giving it time to be good luck.
Oh, the baby star is moving. I'm trying to get you to be able to open your last pack. And then, honestly, the chandelier looks cool, but clearly just a regular food. Last pack, unfortunately. Once it ends, Miss Mena's probably gonna dip because her Uber Eats order arrived a while ago. I'll pop a rare card. Hopefully. This is last pack anyways, what I'm saying. But I will continue Scarlet right after. So
You want to see us open more packs? You should subscribe.
Subscribe. No, they gotta send the packs.
Send the packs, whatever.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah. She said.
Whatever makes.
I don't know if y'all could even hear what she's saying, but
because I wasn't
she
sure
said
if it
it
was
low as
proper.
hell. She said subscribe to see more pack openings, but honestly, at this rate, I need to find packs before I can open them.
We'll just take another road trip.
You been also watching? Yeah. Hey yo.
That's pretty cool.
That does look cool. The psychic energy looks a lot nicer. I don't know if it's because like the color glows more, or I just like purple. Granted, I'm more of a. Well, actually, I'm not more of a. I like green more. She's got the spirit. She does have the spirit. She's better. She got more media training than I do. Okay.
I'm here like sitting here in silence.
Bro, but you've been on 2 streams and you're already got, bro. How many Pokeballs you gonna pull? I'm not complaining, but is that also Pokeball? It's the Purloin out of all things. And last pack, Terragion. You still hit something. Damn it! Wait, hold on. I gotta see the Purloin. Careful with that Dino gets flexing. Hydreigon is a deck in pocket that's annoying. And the first
live is kind of fire. Who's that?
High jump. You don't know. Oh, high jump kick is.
Oh, what's up?
That's an IRL friend right there.
Yeah, because these are stories.
He does the other stories, yeah.
Make her dude. I
Well,
have no luck on Pocket. Pocket hates me. It sees me coming and it's like, that guy.
Yeah, no. I had to tell her to stop spending in pocket. She'd
Oh
be
yeah,
like,
low-key,
I
you'll be
spent
like,
I opened the 20. I'm like, what do you do? Like, you don't even play, bro.
Cause I don't be like, I'm looking for this card and I'm like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And then I get it and I can't even like give it to him.
It was before trading too. It's a whole story. Don't worry. She's special in more ways than one. You're the best. You're the best. Look at this. This is your side only. These are all your hits, by the way. We opened 20 packs. And granted, I'm obviously being a little lenient. Like obviously, like some of y'all might not consider that a hit. I do. Y'all might not consider Pokeballs hits. I do.
The
actually,
worst
no,
part
let's
is that
ignore
I'm
this one.
hooked and I don't even know half the stuff that I'm opening.
That's just her side out of the 20 packs. So out of 10 packs, she got all this. I pulled. Well, this is also a promo, so don't count this.
Yeah,
I got this.
But Friday you pulled like that crazy ass card.
No, yeah, on Friday, out of 3 white flares that I opened, I pulled 2 SIRs. Out of the Black Bull ETB, I pulled the Seismitoad. So like obviously, the luck is all around, but yeah, a lot of this is gonna go to the binder. I gotta look through the bulk, to see what Pokemon I'm missing that go into the binder. Oh wait, I'm te quité, bro. Hold up. This was also a hit of hers. Let's add that to the binder. That's all hits. Hollow is rare in my opinion. Yeah. Like these are essentially rares, like 3 diamonds, in basically in pocket speech. And these are 1-stars, but the 1-stars in IRL TCG are much more like coveted or looked for than 2-stars like full arts. So
it was nice chatting with y'all.
If we get more packs, you will be on stream again. Which
Okay.
from the looks of it, it'll probably be next Monday, depending how many perfect order we're able to hoard. We have to open the first 4 to like kind of play in the event, I think. If we don't have to open the first 4 and I could just play with the built-in deck or whatever and get cooked, I might keep them sealed so we have more for stream, but that makes a minimum of what? 6 packs. If I go on Monday, it'll be 9. We'll figure it out. I haven't confirmed. My first full art was Eternatus VMAX. Oof. Bro, I saw the VMAX cards because I didn't play back then.
If you think I'm gonna win anything,
There should be.
so
what I
but he can.
What I'm aware of is that, first of all, that they include pocket pads, so that's like really good. That you don't know what that means, but it's like if you're gonna play physical, you need that card's going for like $5 to $7 as a regular like common, just because of how playable it is, and it's like getting Ascended Heroes right now is cooked. But I had to let go of the cards because my fidgeting. So it depends. It depends on the what the pricing is. Because what win or lose just for participating, they're supposed to give you 3 more packs of perfect order in this case. Like you get 4 in the mini deck, and then if you just participate, they give you 3 more. I don't know if the pricing is like store credit or more packs on top of those 3. It depends. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But that makes at least 6 packs. Granted, that's a really short ass like feature from you. But we'll see if we could get a little bit more because there's another pre-release on Monday. That again, like I said,
I just think we should have started this the moment we started buying a gazillion packs a day.
Yeah, pero ¿quién iba a saber eso? Like our setup right now is literally a tripod hanging from my computer screen.
I think it looks great.
I'm okay because they don't see what we're seeing.
Order is next week.
Yeah, it's this Sunday. This Sunday, cool stuff. I'm gonna dox my location, I guess. I don't know if it matters. You could basically.
You know us. Hit us up.
Yeah, there's a pre-release this Sunday, and then in a different cool stuff, there's a pre-release on Monday, and then the Thursday after that, it's next week for me. So yes, well, Sunday is technically next week, depending how you look at like if you're not looking at it like a American school schedule, Sunday is technically next week. Pokemon Champions looks very paywall. Yeah, but I'm bad at VGC, so I'm not very hyped about Champions to begin with. That's more bulk.
Well,
let's change. I'm gonna change up the layout to continue Scarlet. We got past the A button mashing simulator part, so I'm hyped about that. You can check the Play Pokemon app to check your local stores.
Ayo, we'll see you there.
Actually, no. I'll pay for your entry, broski. I got more packs. If you if you just want to cheerlead, you just jump in and we got you with more packs. I'll keep the packs, bro. Or you could babysit.
Yeah, you could hold our child for us. Alrighty.
Can't you make claim on all the packs you buy if you keep making content on it? True, but the issue is finding them. I don't want to like what's it called, fund scalpers either. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't wanna buy off scalpers. So the little bit I have, I pulled like outside. I could kind of show you on my binder. Let me see if I have it here. I don't think I took it out. Let me fix up my setup because now there's too many chairs and not enough asses. Go on. But yeah, my issue with pre-release, as I was worried, is if how like if they would have like if I pull up, am I guaranteed a spot or whatever? The first place I'm going to basically confirmed that I should be fine as long as I pull up 2 hours earlier, which is crazy. Um, there's no pre-reg; it's first come first serve, but that they should have enough. And they're gonna hold two pre-releases, one this upcoming Sunday and one the Thursday after. The issue with the weekday ones is obviously I'm a dad, but I will try. I will try to pull up. Again, Miss Mena has to come in clutch, but it is what it is. Haven't hit up a pretty recent Burning Shadows. Oof. All right. Let me see. I hate that game store owner knows I love Mimikyu, so he calls me every time there's a Mimikyu. Oh, damn. Speaking of, hold up. I'll be right back. That's 2 seconds. That one's easier to show up. Yeah. You good. There you go. Actually, speaking of local card store, I found some heat. When it's ranked again, not this reset, the next one. Although reset happens now at one. Well, actually, if you're in the States, it happens a little later. IRL card shopping stream when? Good question. I don't know. I guess I would have to find like a way to do it, right? All right, so I guess I could show you all my Onyx collection since we have this set up already. The focus is gonna be all whack, but let me see if it focuses. Oh, it actually worked. So I had it organized as like a 4v4, like I had this page starting like that. I ended up doing it across like that. So this is the reason there's 5 Onyxes here is because there is first ed base set, non-first ed shadowless, non-first ed shadow. Hold up. Non-first ed shadow second printing. There's like a European printing that the 1999 whatever is different. So that's there. And then there's this one's base set 2. So that's like I have almost every printing. Then there's Brock's Onyx from Gym Heroes, first ed, non-first ed. Then there's 2 of them. So there's this first ed, not first ed. Then I think this is Neo Genesis, first ed, not first ed. This is a promo. This was probably one of the pricier ones, although I got lucky with it. It was at my local card shop, and they had Onyx cards undervalued because they hadn't price checked it in like months. Legendary Collection base. I do not have this one. I ordered it off TCG Player. The order got lost. This is probably the best one. Unfortunately, it's not mid condition. But if you do what the eBay seller that sold it to me does, it looks perfect. Hold up, damn, it's not even focusing. That's how gas it is. Let me see. There you go, bro. This is like the best, probably the best reverse foiling. Hard to find it like in a good condition, but they're also expensive as hell. Okay, then we have Aquapolis. He's doing the same thing with Psyduck. Yeah, but he's doing English and Japanese, and Psyduck is far more like there's a Psyduck that's probably worth more than my entire collection of Onyx. This is another one of the pricier ones. It's almost perfect. Like I almost decided to grade it when I bought it, but there's whitening in the back. And now after everything I've heard about grading, I have no interest, but there's a meme one, hold up. Then there's Sandstorm. Well, there was no longer first ed after this one. So it just became like regular and reverse. Well, I gotta focus again because it was focused to the closer ones. ISO standard standard reverse. This is fire red leaf green. Team Rocket returns. I don't have the regular one. I have the reverse, and this is when they got stamps on them. Yeah, I'm collecting English only for now. Um, I'll eventually probably, I don't know. Actually, no. I'm before collecting any other language, I probably collect Brock and try to get some Steelix. Steelix is a little too expensive. Unseen Forces also stamped. Then this one I have flipped. I don't know what set it is, to be honest, because this is when the set started getting like little pictures on it. It's like the set is like, now they use abbreviations, so I could understand what this one. I've talked about this one before. The TCG, I don't buy from TCG anymore because this card exists. The cameras, it's hard to pick up on the camera. I guess from an angle you can kind of see. Actually, let me see if it's better off the sleeve. There's a lot of scratching, but it's like, nah, the camera's not really doing it justice of how bad it is. There's like a dent on this side. It's super scratched up. The foiling is like off of it. But I plan to eventually pick a better version of that one up. That's why that one's face down. So if I find it at a card show or something, to pick it up. This was hilarious to me. Because it has this. This literally looks like the meme face. He doesn't have a hand, but if you had his hand extending, like, it's literally that guy. Diamond Pro base set. Thank you. I used to have them. Like, I used to have it like listed on an Excel sheet on like which ones I'm missing, which ones I have. This one should be. I remember this one. These are from the same set as well. Have I skipped any of the ones that are actually in pocket? I don't think so. No. We'll see them. You'll recognize them when you see them. Yeah, I could show you the hits though. They're still actually okay. So the reason I even brought out this binder is when y'all mentioned opening. I mean, going to the card store. They had the reverse. I think this is Evolutions. Yeah, I didn't have this one, but I was able to pick it up. This, as you can see, this art got reused. It was in Neo Genesis, then they reused it in whatever set this is. This is in pocket. This was the first Onyx promo. Was this art? We pulled 18 SIRs right now, nah. But Vic popped off. This was the first Onyx we got. This is the one that everybody's using now with Dig. This one got printed as a promo recently, but it's completely unplayable. The only rule box Onyx that exists, and it didn't get a full art, bro. You imagine if this had a full art, it'd probably be worthless, and my collection would look that much nicer. The only rule box Onyx to ever exist in the game so far. And I say so far as if it's gonna get one eventually. But yeah, it didn't get a full art. They reused this art again. This was McDonald's pack. Finding this at a good. The Brock cards are at the end. I don't have that many Brock cards though. This is the Onyx I like to use, the one that can one shot Ori. Again, I have everything is after first ed. It's just regular art and reverse. This one is. Oh, this was the 151 one. Okay, 151. Paradox Rift. I have the Paradox Rift Steelix, but that's in the big binder, in the Pokédex binder. And then this is from like some Venusaur structure deck thing, event thing. I don't know. It's again, they reused the art. It looks a lot nicer than the sleeve is showing. Like, hold up, let me get it closer to y'all. Like the foiling in this one is really nice. And then the only Onyx, well, I was missing some in between, but I've opened so much Mega. Y'all could actually see my reflection here. But I've pulled the regular Onyx. I've yet to pull the reverse Onyx. But we have. This is the last Onyx to be printed, and it's in Mega Evolutions because there's a Steelix in it. Okay, then we skip over to the Brock cards. Again, these are all the Brock cards I have. I haven't gone to TCG Player, and I haven't seen too many at card shows. This one was a gift from a friend. It's a first ed Brock's training method from Mata, and I don't remember the set, but it's also like a feature Onyx card, so that's hype. And I already got the first ed one, so finding like the non-first ed is probably gonna be cheap.
Oh yeah, this I picked up from this. This is the reason I even brought out the binder. I found the Evolutions, um, reprint like the reverse, and I found this card. I did not know it existed, bro. I did not know this card existed, and I'm just going through my local card shop's binder, and I see this Brock, and I'm like, wait a minute, and they had it priced at like $9. And I know what you're thinking, buying $9 on a card, whatever, bro. I looked it up. It hadn't been priced by them in a while. I think it goes for like, correct me if I'm wrong. I checked price charting. I don't know what y'all use to value cards. The most recent sales, and it had been multiple, is like anywhere from $16 to $18. And I was like, I'll pay $9 for that. I'll take it. God knows when I'll find it again, given that I didn't even know it existed. You know what I'm saying? What do you use to look for checking master sets? I could show y'all. I could once I change the screen, I could look up what I used. Hold on, let me see if I have it bookmarked. Let me see. Actually, I might be able to post this in chat. Hold up. It's PokemonCards.com is what I used. Hold up. Let me post it on the actual chat because it's not spelled out. It takes out my keyboard's to the side because to open space for this, I put it like the keyboard is off to the side, so that's why y'all see me reaching out to type. So yeah, essentially I did not know this card existed, and it definitely belongs in a Brock collection. So a friend of mine has the full art version of. Now I'm blanking out. The Brock. There's a full art Brock in Evolutions. My boy has it, and he says he's gonna hook it up when I see him. Granted, God knows when I'll see him, but better than nothing. And then the rest, it's the more expensive ones just end up being the old school ones. Like there's like a foil one first ed from Gym Heroes or something like that. That's pretty pricey. But yeah, that app, that website, you could even look up and it'll give you the order in which they came out or rarity, or you could it even tells you if like a card was printed in a legendary deck or not a legendary deck. What's it called in like when they win the championship deck or whatever it's called when they win the event, so they reprint it and they're unplayable, but you can still get it. Thank you, Apple. That's my Onyx binder. The other card I want to get, which I'll get it eventually. Again, I got really turned off from using TCG Player because I was about to use TCG Player. There's only one Bruno card in the game, and Bruno does use Onyx, so I was like, you know what, I should pick up Bruno, right? For the entire playset, because there's the base art, the reverse, the full art, and the rainbow art. They all came from the same set. It was either single strike or dual or multi-strike. It was one of those Sword and Shield sets. The entire playset, like one of each, is less than $10. But I was like, bro, I don't feel like buying this from TCG Player. They're gonna give me some scuffed ass version. I was like, if I find it in person, I'll pick it up. But yeah, there'll be 4 Brunos in my binder, and it fits perfectly one page of that binder. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick them up eventually. I guess that's a honorable mention. So yeah, let me see. I don't know if it's gonna fit on the screen, to be honest. We'll see. Imagine to fit. It's a binder. It's a 4x4 that has enough space for not only the 1,025 Pokemon we already have. There's gonna be enough space for Gen 10 as well. Let me make sure I open it the right way. Actually, I should probably just put it open, which is not in the way. Oof, the Vegeta Flex, baby. Yeah, there's like no way if it's. Hold on, let me zoom out. Go like that, maybe. Yeah, this is scuffed. Almost. If I get the lighting down, maybe. If I focus it. Well, it's enough for y'all get an idea, I guess. There he is, the first. How are tonight's rip? Oh, let me real quick before I go over this entire binder, I could go through the hits real quick. It didn't go bad. Out of 20 packs, it being 9 White Flare, 9 Journey Together, 1 Surging Spike, and 1 Twilight Masquerade. The one-offs didn't get us nothing, but the We pulled. I pulled these. My bad. I'm scuffing. The camera angle changed and now I forgot how to hold cards, I guess. I'm trying to dodge the glare. This is a promo. This is a promo. And then everything from now on is what my wife pulled. So a regular EX. She got a Pokeball, a Purloin. This is probably my favorite pull of the ones she got. The Pignite, Whimsicott EX, Keldeo EX, a Deerling, which the camera struggles so much to pick up the art in. It's like too much going on. It doesn't even know what to focus on. Pokeball Herdier, Master Ball Scraggy, EX, Full Art Wooloo, and some energies. So it went pretty. That was 20 packs worth. I think it was worth. I mean not worth. I mean, well, it was worth, but I mean like that was good. What's the word? I guess ratio wise, like we did pretty well. Alright, so she did get all the luck. I used all my luck on Friday basically. It was worth. There you go. Yeah, no, this angle's cooked, bro. You're not gonna see like nothing. Like the best card right now on my on the screen, you can't even see. It's this Bulbasaur up here. We have the Squirtle that goes along with it. You can see my dumbass face over here. But yeah, essentially because I pulled these two. Well, I pulled Squirtle. She pulled Bulbasaur. Back-to-back packs from Stellar Crown. For real, just don't look it up and we chilling, bro. I need to get the Charmander Obsidian Flame promo. That's a chase card as well. Did you see the Gabat? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Cause I've been passing up on it because I was like, oh, I'll just look for it in the card show. Damn, I'm cooked. I was dead. I was gonna like considering picking up at 40, but I didn't want to do it over TCG player. Oh well. I'm not paying whatever that shit goes up to, but understandably so, right? That card's fire. And it goes with the two best pulls from Stellar Crown. But point is, I have like all these pulls. I don't know, it's hard to say. Well, it's not your fault, right? Unless you're the one who bought it out. You got the Hisuian Growlithe over here. Misty Psyduck. There's this Wigglytuff back here. I know the angle's scuffed. I'm just showing y'all more or less what we got. This Haunter. I don't know how to pronounce it that way. Haunter is from the structure deck that Gengar's in, but he's worth more than the deck. Had I known, I probably still wouldn't have scalped it, but I would have maybe bought a few more so as trade value. But yeah, this right now, if you try to buy as a single, is cost more than if you find the deck in the wild. This Onyx, I do have two Aquapolis. This one's dinged as to hell. This one's a lot worse than the other one. Dugong is one of our earlier pulls. I'm gonna go skipping forward. There's a lot. Like it's one of every Pokemon, but then slowly, like we start pulling stuff like this Chansey over here. We pull this Chansey so it gets upgraded. We pulled Pinsir the other day, so we put it into the binder, upgrading little by little. From Journey Together, we do have the Articuno. But you see, in all the V cards that you see like spread out throughout are I just picked up on the low from my card shop. Really like the fur from Journey Together as well. But if we go all the way, I don't know, to the back or something. Oof, I know y'all know those arts right there. The Gimme Ghoul and the Karada my wife pulled the other day. If there's anything crazy. But y'all get the idea. I have the gold belly bowl. I didn't get the regular one. I really like the art on the Quattro. I don't know fucking know how to pronounce it. Oof, this one my wife pulled. And at the time, I didn't know how to recognize an SIR or nothing. I just knew this card was value. Like, this card looked insane. The SIR for Blood Moon or Ursaluna. I remember her pulling it and just being like, oh, I think I got something. Nowadays, she's gotten a little bit better on recognizing when she got heat, but it's funny. It's funny to see like that. But yeah, this is what we're working on right now. That's why we opened whatever set we could find. You just bought that Kilowattrel? Yeah, we pulled it, but we opened a lot of Journey Together. All right, let me not focus on my nuts. I'm actually gonna double check that. I I was even looking into buying the ETBs to be honest, the Obsidian Flame ones, but they were like 170, 160. I was like, if I could find a decent price, I'll pick it up because the Charmander himself is 40. Blah blah blah. That was the mentality at the time. I mean, we'll continue the Nuzlocke now too, but let's see if I look up Charmander. Maybe. Bro, I hate my life, dude. People are listing heavily played for $90. I should have just picked it up at 40. Let me see. You know what happens when you do that sometimes though? You might get lucky on eBay listings, bro. Like eBay, like some dude that didn't notice that the price jumped real quick. I literally passed up on so many. Oof, there's right now I could get one. $40 buy it now with a $5 shipping, bro. I'm about to pull the trigger on this horrendous investment because they decided to buy it out. And the centering is so hot garbage, bro. No, I'm not buying that. Hold on. What'd you say, Cranbreezy? I can send you 2 good website tools to use as well. You never know if a source is missing cards, you know. Well, yeah, send me. I'm all good. I think I'm missing that Culotro. I have to check my Journey Together set. Oh, if you have the entire set of. I didn't know you're collecting that, Fumi. I don't know if the price spiked, but I saw a crazy high number of sales in one day. Looking for it. No, my local gaming stores are cooked, bro. They don't got nothing.
And if they do have something, they're through the roof.
Like, I'm not kidding.
If you know, you know.
I can't hate too much on them because
Because next thing you know, they're sponsoring me.
which they have in the past, you know. That's why it's not just.
Why can I not find this place now?
Does it? I started collecting as a meme, but then I blinked and had pretty much everything in the main set. All right, so you're collecting everything from like 1 stars to everything like above, or oof, my. There's one at $50 that I could get, but it's played. I don't know what that means. Like it could look. W? What's the W? What's the W? Did I miss something?
Oh, Hayes with the prime sub. Thank you so much. Haven't been super active with Pocket. Keep my sub though, beast. Oof, I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Pocket hasn't been active itself, to be honest. And Nunu, I saw your request. Well, I see it now. It's been 20 minutes. If you're still, let me know if you're still in chat. Otherwise, I owe you that eventually. Literally, the whole set. So my binder is ordered by the number in the bottom right hand corner.
Oof.
Honestly, if it completes your set, I'm willing to. All good, baby. Let me cue that up right now, actually. And if you see me doing this, is because there's literally this webcam. I should probably just change the to the Scarlet thing so I could take this. Again, this spider. This is how I was streaming the card opening, bro. Looking like the fucking alien from whatever that movie's called right now. Se me acaba. I guess from Alien, but Romulus, I think, is the name of the movie that has it in the hog, literally, literal. All right, so let me add to queue. Now, am I really gonna snap on this right now, bro? I think so, bro. I think I am. I think I just might, bro. That's so brutal. Dinner was great. Love, I'm about to spend $40. I like $50 on one card. What do you think? At this point, what's the price of the ETV, bro? She gonna tell you to send it, bro? Just got out the emblem of it. Had to get 7 wins to clear it. Let's go, Paradise. Congrats on that. Let me see Obsidian Flame ETB right now. Because low key. That'll be 9 packs we can open on stream, you know what I'm saying? Thanks right off. There's a listing on eBay that's solid and the card looks great. The only issue is it's you get the card, I get the burger. um yeah, she asked me if I wanted a burger today and I said nah. I'm like is it buy one get one, otherwise I don't want it. And then he's like, you're not gonna sin with me? I'm like, nah, I don't need that in my life right now. That's a trade-off though. Alright, so the issue is right now I could buy it on eBay. It's gonna be like $53. But then once all the fees hit, bro, because this card looks beautiful. Once the fees hit, I'm gonna be paying like $70, bro. These fees are so bullshit. Meanwhile, if I get it from the other place, I'm gonna get it for like 48. But I have no idea what it looks like when I don't know what I'm gonna walk into. So that's tough. That's tough for real. You would give it a week or two? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But man, it's somewhere between FOMO and like knowing I really want the card. I'll support my husband on the grind so we don't have to make these hard decisions. They already support my pocket grind, love. I don't have to think anymore when I max spend on them on pocket thanks to them. They do enough. Things usually correct. Fair enough. Worst case, I didn't have it before. I don't have it now. It's fine. At that point, I'll just get the ATB if it keeps going too high. You know what I'm saying? And fuck it. Then it does become a write-off. I have a friend that collects like invested in pocket early. Not early, earlier than me basically. I'm not investing in it at all. Actually, I just open everything I find. Oh, thank God I got a bat next to my. You have an Ultra Ball bat. You've been subscribed for at least 9 months. All right, let me turn on the switch. That's crazy though. What's she go swing like Otani? She just might for real. That Prime is working overtime. It really is. All right, so if y'all, I could collect platinum points. What can I do with that? All right, damn, that's tough. That's tough. Not gonna lie. Um, I'm not allowed to spend money on. You're not. You're not. Imagine not having the Master Ball bat, but this Founder's badge is no way. Yeah. That ETB right now. Well, I don't know right now. I gotta look for it. I think they got bought out too for like it. I can't find it right now. Like I looked up the Obsidian Flames ETB and all I got was a bunch of Charmander promos. I'm seeing a few listings at 185. Like basically, it's gone up to basically $200. But it was at like 160, 170 before the buyout. So I guess people are hyping it up now, like more than it already was hyped up. Shout out to my boy though. My boy has the Pokemon Center ones, the one I was telling you that I invested in the pocket. Shout out to him. It already was cooked, yeah. I'm about to hit on my boy to let him know. No, having sealed products when you actually love the game is not for the weak. No, no, it isn't. I see. Yeah, 180 is probably where it's at right now. It's gone up a little bit, but it was like I said, it basically was already cooked to the point where I was like, the only reason I was considering the ATB is because the promo itself was so much already. When am I playing Pocket? When ranked is back. So next today's stream is Scarlet. Tomorrow's stream is Scarlet until reset, and then from reset onwards we'll be doing ranked until ranked is done, and we'll see what happens after the next ranked season. Pocket's not going anywhere. Plus we got GGB next week or this week at some point. I don't know if I'll stream it though, but if I'm not streaming it, Lucian will stream it or Evade will stream it, and for sure, you'll see me playing in that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to remember. I don't even remember how to play this game right now. GGB is a league. It's a league where it's a 5v5. It's a whole season. You play weekly. Our team is called Top Deck United, but imagine like every the audio might be delayed on the Switch. Yeah, it is. Let me disconnect and connect it real quick. Essentially, not all their favorite creators, because other creators either already had a team or are just not available. Or I don't know. I don't know. But I saw the GGB you guys did. You guys got kind of cooked. Yeah, we got cooked. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll play better when it matters. I hope. um. Hold up. Let me fix the. Let me close these tabs before I go crazy. Granted, 50 is not that bad. Like I might buy the one from that I see here. This one. But point is, the team is Lucian, Nabrix, Varoom, Jimbo, Erico, Nuggy, Raven, Little M, Pocket Mads, Slack, Optic Sauna, Evade. Did I mention Erico? I might have said Jimbo Erico, that's why. Erico's definitely in there as well. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. There's probably somebody else. I think it's 15 of us. I'm not sure. Can't die. There you go. There you go. I've gone through the list of like pocket streamers. Yeah, there you go. My boy. Good cover. We definitely need to work on certain things, but as far as like when it comes to like skill or like how to play or whatever, I'm sure we go like punch for punch with anybody. It's more like the GGB format and all that we need a little bit more practice for sure. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, let me open up the encounter table and all that. Our level cap did raise to 16, but that doesn't really increase what encounters we can have access to. But we do have some encounters to go into now, I guess, according to this. According to the website I use. Oops. Is not it. Let me see if I put this, do y'all see? No, hold up. I gotta change the window capture. And so according to this, we just beat the first gym, which means we have access to these 3 locations before Cloth. And if we go by the map, Cloth should be this one. Because then the second gym is this guy down here. Alright, well, you're not seeing the screen, but essentially, let me, I guess, reduce this. I think Cloth is this one over here. Because then the second gym is this guy here. I guess if I zoom in, let's see if we could find the areas that we supposedly have access to. So it should be South A5. Which is, that's A6, I think. Can't even tell. The area, this is west. Hold up. So it's, where are we? We're here. I think. Okay, we're here. South Province Area 6. So we have this area right here. We have access to it. No, this is Area 6. I need Area 5. Bro, I'm so lost. Like, this map is like, there's so much going on around it. As it goes to Area 1. Okay, Area 5 is over here. So we have this area to find up an encounter. And then we go to South Province Area 3. And there should be East 1. Okay, so these 3 spots. And then Cloth. So that's what we're doing. Running at 60 FPS is crazy. None of these are probably the areas for it, but Knacklight one time when the opportunity comes.
Well, once we get to area 5, we'll randomize the locations. We still need an area 4 encounter, but the Pokemon in that area are way too high levels. Okay, I'm afraid of battling random guys because if their level's too high, we're gonna get cooked. And our level cap is only 16, so I'm gonna dodge trainers for now. We'll go against trainers once What is that? Oh, predicting. Give me good coin, baby. Oh, that's a Diglett. Yeah, no. I thought it was another Gimme Goo. I was like, why would they put them so close together? Oh, that one didn't even have arena traps. Tomorrow night, Esky. Let me lower the mic. It's like blocking my screen. I gotta get one of those things that like stack the screens. Almost got stepped on for real. Alright, let me open the map real quick to have an idea. What's the best way to get to? Actually, I could probably fly closer, right? I could fly here and start going up, or I could go here and go this way. Yeah, let's do that. Right, because if I open them up again. Maybe that wasn't the best place to fly to. Actually, no, let's just go here straight to that. Okay, I trolled. Okay. So this should be the exit to something. It's real treacherous? What are you talking about? The pack open? AFK? I got the hits right here. Hold up. That man. I moved the camera already, so I can't show you that angle, but I got you. Hold up. I got you with the face cam angle right here. Okay, so I know the energies aren't necessarily some top. Okay, hold up. That makes sense too. Why the lighting's all weird. I had it down so that the binder could be seen better. Okay, hold up. Once it gets, we go from there. Okay, point is energy. We got a full art Wooloo. For trade, I have like 4 of these, and I don't think I'm gonna play it anytime soon. Mimikyu EX, Scraggy Master Ball. I don't know if you could tell the Master Ball in the. You can kind of tell it's there. Let me see. Right there. Oof. Master Ball. Pokeball Herdier. Deerling Full Art. IR, I mean. This is the hardest card to show on camera, bro. Keldo EX. A Whimsicott EX. This one's probably my favorite pool. My wife got this one. Pig Knight. A Purloin Pokeball. Zacian. This is the promo and promo. Oh, and then I pulled this guy. And this guy. Oh, and then, yeah. And then So, yeah, my bad. These were my pulls. All the ones before, before the promos, was my wife. I pulled Volcanion, Mamoswine, and the full art got 3. They're all going into the binder later when I got the time to do that. Let's go back to the game screen. What are the mons in the background of the Deerling? Good question. It's hard to see on the camera, and it's hard to see in person, to be honest. To be honest, there's so much green. Yeah, it's more Deerlings, and then in the back there's just. Alright, let me go back to the face screen so y'all could kind of see it better. That Hoppip is tripping, bro. I just saw the Hoppip floating around me. Hold up. It's another Deerling right here, and then that back here is a Sawsbuck, which is the evolution, right? That's probably the best that we've seen so far. There you go. Actually, that's perfect. You can see it clearly there. Really nice art. You're holding, bro. No worries, bro. I feel bad because if you missed it, pero the experience was there, bro, and it couldn't be done without you. I appreciate you a lot.
tenía a room. I regretting no pulling up. What area was this? Is this still? What is this doing around me, bro? Leave me alone, bro. Or did I? Is that my Pokemon? Did I send out my? Oh, my bad, my bad. No, get back, get back. I apologize. That's on me, boss. I mean, like, bro, who are you? It's my own fucking hop in. I didn't see what area I was in. Oh, great, because it doesn't tell me. You a new kid, bro? You're a new kid. Trying to fight. Oof. It's right there, Turtle. It could be. It could be. I'll be like, what you say, fuck me for? It could be an encounter if the randomizer decides to decides it. So there's some heat in this one. Hold up. Let me find. I just don't know. Okay, this has to be Area 3, right? This has to be South Province Area 3. I refuse to think it's otherwise. So let's pull up the randomizer. Oh wait, you like Garganacl? Give me a sec. One sec. Look at this heat bit from Mega Evolutions. I'm sure it'll focus eventually before I'm dead. It's too much fire. It can't even focus, bro. But the deerling that was hard to get, it got it immediately. What's going on here? You're just gonna have to trust that it's fire, alright? Or maybe when I least want it to focus, it'll figure it out. The cool part about recording through my phone is that I'm able to tap the phone screen to make it focus where I want it to. This webcam is tripping right now. Bro's aura farming. He really is. It's just now he's just trolling me. Hold up. Maybe if I lower the lighting real quick. Oh, there it is. Wait for it. That's heat. I know. Now Scarlet Run. Let's see what our encounter will be for area South Province Area 3. Which, if y'all don't know, we're going through this website where it randomizes our encounter. We go South Province Area 3. And it gave us Deerling. Fuck. I love this pure grass team that we got going on. Alright, part 2 is figuring out the level of this Deerling and where the hell is that? Like where to find it in this area. So before I just blindly check, let me just Google that real quick. South Area 3 Deerling. Typically found in the open fields and grassy areas, often spawning alongside Salzburg. Well, so basically, it should be easy to find. Easy enough, anyways. I saw GGB you guys did. You guys got kind of quick. Okay, I read that already. Whoops. One of the Garganacl full arts is the whole reason I want to get a deck for the Gym Leader Challenge in paper. Oof. At least we'll be ready to mess up Cloth's day. True. Let's go find the Deerling, I guess. Should just be in the open fields and the grass, most likely. I can't hear shit. get into this. This doesn't count as the encounter, clearly. That's the whole point of randomizing it. I don't think I ever knew Hobbit had that tail, and I don't know how I feel about it now that I do know it's there. You're no longer in the front, Brody. You do have an attack that isn't. No, you're gonna kill the deerling if you have to attack. I might body this just for the experience. Alright, let's go. Now that you mention. I just went in a circle, B. Is my guy yawning, bro? How do you expect anybody in the chat to care if you're falling asleep too, bro? Bro, okay, so you got no hops, bro. Okay, so I know it's in the grass. I've yet to find just pure grass. All of this area is kind of scuffed. Yeah, dude, I'll be right there. Maybe it's over there. Is that him? That's the Titan? Or is there like a big cloth basically? Okay, that's sauce, bro. That's Skidoo. We're getting close. Alright, let me open the map. There's no way that's it, right? There's just other cloths that aren't as big. Do you have a favorite mon so far in this generation? Not necessarily, to be honest. Even from what I've seen in Pocket and stuff, there's nothing that like I'm like, oh, this is heat. There's nothing I hate either. Like, they're all pretty cool, but there's nothing like that stands out, no. Let me open the... Right, no, because it's all the way over here. So that cloth has nothing to do with regular cloths, right? Or is there only one cloth? I'm not tripping, right? That was definitely... not a Ceruledge. I like Ceruledge, I just haven't... I haven't used it. I haven't used it in... I've only seen him in pictures. He's not in your game anyway. Well, I guess screw me, right? Nothing to do with the Titan. Wait, when did it start? Bro, okay. When did it start raining? I didn't even notice that. I've never heard that since in my life. Good dudes. Okay, that has to be the Titan. Okay, we'll walk away from that. Is that a Growlithe, bro? That's hype. I feel like I'm getting trolled, dude. There's not a grassy area. Wait, hold up. Maybe. What's this? Artisan? What the hell? How'd I get to a whole different city, bro? So we gotta go back. South Province area. What the hell? Where in all of this is there a grassy patch, bro? Should be a second gym leader here, I think. Yeah. But before that, I want to go. I want to beat Cloth, and I want to get the encounters. But is this area? Maybe it's this area over here. Yeah. Let's go towards that grass. Okay, I did label right. What is this? I swear to God, this better be something. Maybe the West Side's bug. No, I think if we go to that area that I highlighted, we should be fine. Bro, if this is a jank TM, bro. Metronome. Oh, yes, this is kind of jank. Okay, I'm used to getting the coins. I wasn't expecting to actually find Gimme Oh wait, Goldengo. Goldengo's definitely up there for Gimme Ghouls that like for a Pokemon from this generation that I'm a fan of. I'm gonna catch this not to use. Or if I run, does it stay there? I'm gonna catch it for the love of the game, really. Don't worry, we won't use it. Did that even do damage? Or I guess if there's a location that says that I get the Gimme Ghoul encounter, I don't have to start chasing, going up freaking mountains or towers. Is the catch rate on this like horrendous or something? Yeah, no. Can I change the camera angle, please? And he woke up. Alright. We're gonna put him to sleep and then I'll do a great ball. Sleep scam and pot and y'all thought you'd get away from the sleep scam, but we out here. But I'm not even gonna name it. We're just gonna keep it. Crocoriah. It's good. I caught Gimme Ghoul. It's not in the team. I just wanted it. I'm not trying to picnic. Boxes. There you go. Just gonna chill there. Did I say 60 Gimme Ghoul coins? That's crazy. Can I jump off of this thing? I don't feel like. Thank you. Oh shit. I probably should have seen where I wanted to jump first. Yeah, we're trying to get here in this area in general. We're trying to find a deerling is essentially what we're doing right now. So if we find a way to get up, I guess. Unless there's a deerling there. Actually, no. If we get to the grass patch that's painted on this wall above us, we should be good in terms of finding deerling probably. Surely there's a way up. The Gimme Go evolution method is brutal. What? I don't know what it is. I know it has to do with the coins, right? This seems like a way up. Let's go. Finally he hops something, bro. Yeah. No, golly. What the? Oh, bro, that encounter would be insane. That'd be fire, honestly. You have to collect. Oh, that is brutal. That is brutal. How do I get here, bro? Surely there's a way to get up here. What does the sign say? To artisan? No, I don't want artisan. I want to get up to the grass. Bro, this is brutal, dude. Don't you need the climbing ability on Koraidon? I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing, to be honest. I'm just almost certain that the deerling's gonna be around here. Whatever, we'll leave it for last. We're not even gonna use the deerling. Man, that's so stupid. Alright, we could go this way though. This way and this way. We still got 2 encounters to get. I thought your scroll is essentially the back of Pecco. That ass is, bro. We're getting cooked with the encounters though. Okay, so if we go back to the view, we have East Province Area 1 to try to get something from, which would be anything here. South Province Area 3, which is this one here that we tried, and then South Province Area 5 is over here, which we could get there, I guess, through here. We just go this way. So let's go, let's find, actually, let me write down. So Area 3 is Deerling eventually. The South Province Area 4 was Murkrow. It's just that its level is too high for the level cap in that area. So we gotta look up East Province Area 1 and South Province Area 5. So let's go here. South Province Area 5 gives us Axu. That sounds like it's gonna be impossible to find, bro. And then East 1. Watro. Watro seems much more obtainable. Granted, we don't need it for the cloth, so we might leave that one for later. Let me look up how difficult it is to get Axu. It doesn't seem too impossible to find. It's a 60% apparently. But it's in the mountains. Let's try it. Okay, that seems. What did I just click? What is this? Alright, so it seems easy to find. It's in the mountain, whatever that means. And I guess if we happen to find Deerling randomly, we just take it. Also, it's apparently daytime. I don't know what's up with the... You a new kid? I don't know, bro. Am I new to you, bro? Shit. I gotta cross this bridge. Ain't no way we can't cross through there. What is this? Why does the map say, oh yeah, just cross this area real quick, and then this area is this high? Name it Shenron? True. What's the meme here? I died. Is it just not possible to get there yet? Or... Oh wait, or is the bridge down that way? Game library looking real bare. It's gonna look real bare. Unfortunately. Okay, seems like we could go up through... Okay, so we could find Axu in any... Oh, those are... I'm like, what are those? In the mountains, apparently, of Area 5. Oh, we can't go through water. Bro, I can't stand this game, bro. Is that the, okay? Like, if that's an actual, I'm gonna cry, dude. So I'm guessing I don't have the hops to get there. Now I don't have the Y to put me back up. I can't do that now, or do I have to get off of him? If you beat Cloth, you will unlock new movement abilities. You know what? Then it is what it is. This squad will beat Cloth then, because they're making finding a Pokemon, like doing anything impossible, bro. And the Watcho is not possible. Like it's not gonna be used in this matchup, so let's just run it. Let's go to the Alright, so low key I wasted everybody's time, but we'll be fine, we'll be fine. We should probably level up a bit, right? The claws deadass look like they probably give a lot of experience, to be honest. So let's go bully them. Tatsu learn soak. Your the user stares at the target with and lowers the target's stats. Honestly, the moveset on this dog is horrendous, bro. Hey, yo, our first evolution, baby. I can't get to the part where the deerling's at, but essentially. So I couldn't find it, so we're gonna leave it for later or something. Basically, every encounter we have is on an IOU right now. Let's update the layout, though. But then they told me that apparently if I beat this, I'll be able to get the movement that helps me get there, essentially. The first of many will hopefully. But if I'm not mistaken, the experience on that was crazy. And we need to stay at... Let's put, let's box him for 2 seconds. And level up the rest of the team real quick. Hoppip could probably deal with a cloth, right? I'm scared of the flying portion, actually. Let's go with Makuhita. Or start. Let's get one of these guys. Wait, we don't have a flying move on this thing, do we? Fairy Wind. That's good against fighting, right? I'm not tripping. Swing it. It's supposed to be super effective. Jesus. What the fuck? Bro, that animation goes hard. What the hell was that, bro? Oh, we got water gun on this guy. Maybe we... Bro, that shit got sent to... Yeah, that shit got blasted off again, bro. I guess low-key we could have soaked the... Jesus Christ. I just realized it's level 17. Okay, we're gonna go into you to tank a hit, and we're gonna run. I didn't notice he was 17. I apologize. I apologize. We're in the big leagues now. I apologize. Wait a minute. Now we're in there though. He can't really hurt me. I don't think. Oh, he has bite. Alright, we should be able to be decent here. He only hit me for 8. I could try to keep him going in this fight. The experience would be worth it. Oof, and the poison. Only the rest of my team just wasn't weak to this shit. I'll do one more and then. How hard is this right now? 11. I think we're still fine. If anything, we'll swap. If the poison doesn't get him, okay. I was like, we'll swap to the dog. This spot is fire, and to think that we got Deerling, bro. This spot had everything, and they're like, what if you don't get anything? Alright, so low key, I think it's gonna be Floragato that gets us through this. I don't think anybody in the rest of the team is gonna be able to do anything. I don't know. I've never done a Titan fight. Is my yo Snow? What's good? What's good? Is Floragato gonna be strong enough to get through the cloth? Everything here is so strong, dude. Okay. Oh, Smog is also effective. I have not played Pocopia. With the shared experience, we might be able to hold it down with. Our team is looking stacked. Oof. Oh, this one's weaker. I was like, damn, we hit this one hard as hell. Bro, the Steeds didn't even hit us, bro. We're about to feast on some Skittles, bro. But I'd rather was chilling. You could stay chilling, bro. No, but deadass. Okay, like I'm asking genuinely. Should I be scared about this fight that I'm about to go into? Oof, the burn is huge because we were not two hitting this thing. Very. I think the only Pokemon that goes in and doesn't just die is my Floragato, I think. I do get to see. I guess I could check the moveset real quick. Oh. Ooh. Now the Spoinks are in danger, bro. Oh, just okay. For a second, I didn't think it looked like it didn't have a rock move. It has Vice Grip, Rock Smash, Rock Tomb, and Block. Rock Tomb's probably the scariest thing there. Winning the fight isn't hard, but might be hard to avoid casualties. Yeah, I think everything gets cooked. Everybody just saw me cook their shit and they're like, hey, yo. The only thing that's not level 16 is this guy. He's probably gonna die anyways. We check summary. How close are you to? Okay, you could technically take another hit. You gotta be boxed if I'm gonna keep going. And you're far from leveling up, but I don't think it matters. Unless you evolve at exactly level 16, only making you weaker to... hold up. I apologize for not knowing when Search Kit evolves. 22, yeah. You might not survive to be a Masquerade ever. But, yeah, given the moveset, I think we just lead. For those of y'all that are wondering, I could just show y'all. This is what we're dealing with. You got a partner for the fight, so you can kind of stall and switch around. Bet. It has Vice Grip, Block, Rock Smash, Rock Tomb. Make sure to add Dorado to the team. Actually, I should probably move this to box 1. Yeah, that's as much as we are playing with level caps. Is it a joke? It's facing through the... Is that supposed to happen, guys? Guys? Can I get a... The fuck was that? Oh. Oh, that is such a misplay from me, dude. This guy just like, I was... Damn, what y'all just missed. I stared at this dude, and this man phased through the mountain, and now he's up there. But I'm gonna go with it was supposed to happen. Not how it's supposed to happen, but he's supposed to go up. I'm assuming. Hey, yo. That's some Piccolo pose right there from Florigato. Where's my partner, though? $60 power, 40 power, physical special. Well, you're better physical. You see, this is stuff that I never learned. Actually, it's the same. It's basically the same thing. Let's go with the magical leaf that's special. Okay, so if it doesn't kill me here, we just win, right? We weren't going here. You're not trapped with me, baby. I mean, I'm not trapped with you. You trapped with me, baby. Let's go. Oh, we chilling, bro. We chilling. Or oh, does it keep going? Oh, so that's where the partner comes in, I guess? Well, we're gonna heal up, I guess. Or does that go... whoops. Okay, so if that goes against the Nuzlocke idea, moving forward, I won't heal in between mini... I don't know whatever this is. Unless he fully charges, in which case I can't... We ain't doing all that. I guess we just run it back. I no longer know what's going on. Oh, there's the hub. Well, the issue is that if we use this block, we can't go anywhere. Bro, this guy brought a shelter. Well, actually, shelter still should look like it easy though. You imagine? Yeah, we're still hitting pretty hard, to be honest. Okay, -10, but oof, defense drop. High key, if he's using Rock Smash, I'll deadass just swap into. Although we could probably tank one more hit. Yeah, we could tank one more hit, and then I'll go into like Hop It or something. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I forgot this is after every hit. Go for Shelter, brother. I guess it could go for block. If it goes for block, I'm okay. Survive. Okay. It hit for 20 this time though. We gotta get the hell out of there. We gotta hit. Doesn't block prevent from healing? Pretty sure you can still switch. Oh, no. I just assumed block sounded like I can't leave. I can't heal regardless because of the rules we're playing with. If it's going Rock Smash, we could safely go into the Hop It here, or even this guy says he's fairy, but I guess I don't know. Did the Shelter even try to attack for damage? If you're going Rock Smash, we could definitely do this. Pretty sure it's like 20%. Yeah, I just don't want to risk. Okay, you see, he could no longer escape. Okay, so yeah, block is correct to what I thought it was. Holy hell, dude. Well, we got through it though. We got through it. Not the prettiest fight, I'm gonna be honest. There's a move that called heal block. Okay, I can see the confusion though. Wait, that's. We take down Cloth, which puts our level cap to 17. Look at this guy taking all the credit, bro. Hop It like, bro, I knew this was chilling, dude. Then it's crazy. Already 2 of my Pokemon can't go any higher in levels. I know something that's missing, bro. The energy drink, baby. I'm there like, damn. You trying to construct the perfect puff sub? That's fire. Hey, yo. Does that mean... Should that mean that I got 2 badges? How many badges is it in total then? I don't know. I'm not gonna count those as real badges. I could maybe add like the Titans, count about Titans on the screen and layout somehow. Bro, you think I'm gonna say no to this thing, bro? It could eat my face off.
helps us making this guy strong now is crazy. What is he doing? Bro, Arvin be like, that thing is right in front of you, brother.
I thought I was done with the A simulator, bro.
Yeah, it's not gonna help me get the stuff I need, I don't think. What the hell? Surely that's not his my boss diff, or is it the? Is there a relation between my boss diff and like the hound, the graveyard or whatever the hound dog thing is?
There's none.
But okay. So do I press a button to dash? I didn't read, or do I just? I'm just faster now. My bad. I didn't let him go out. No, get back, get back. Oh, okay, I found this. It's the it's L the. Okay, we could definitely dash, but I can't jump while I'm dashing. Oh wait, no, I wasn't pressing the jump button. Let me see. Okay, I can. Maybe I could clear distances with that. It's the left control stick down lets me sprint now. Jesus Christ. Bro, actually I have a newfound respect for this aura farming Floragato, bro. With that said, I need to figure out where I'm trying to go. Swap your dilly. Or choreo bird fire, okay. Artisan, and this was what? Area 3? Area 3 is where I need deerling. Do you think a deerling would be in this grass, maybe? No, apparently it's only Oracorios. Yo, mouthful. Gunspores. I meant to grab that. What's that, Growlithe? Pokedoll's good. Hey, yo. If we go by... So we're in our zone. Let's open the...
Postcard, right? They were pulling up like, what the hell did I do to them? So there's no encounter between Clop and Brazius. I guess what we need to know is that his fight is small live realistically. Oh, grass is what it tears into. I'm like, what the hell? It's one suitable grass.
We could low key with the team we have kind of like deal with this, right? So high key, like, I guess the only thing that we might want is the Watchel. But not even like Watchel because of the flying aspect. I guess is decent. Murkrow's still too high level, I think. Let's try to find Watchel for to just at least have a 6-man team, and we'll get the rest afterwards, if possible. So we need to go to East 1. literally, it's probably gonna be around the water area too. That's area 2. Am I tripping? Can I fly to area 1 essentially? Wait, what's this? This seems like it's area 1 as well. So let's fly here and see where it takes us. Bro, I'm gonna probably solo, not gonna lie. Probably, right? The only issue is that I'll probably not want to start. Wait, what area is this? Because this seems like Deerling Central right now, to be honest. Oh, this is area 1. Okay, so this is where we need to find Watcho. So it's probably just along the beach, honestly. Hey, yo. Tauros, bro. Well, not Serena, whatever the middle form is. Let me make sure I'm going in the right direction. Probably need to go somewhere around this, like around here. Yeah, Tauros would have been cool. Are those deerlings? Like, how do we feel about catching deerling in like an area that's not the one given, but it's still as if we got it? Hey, yo, that Tauros pulled up with those. I'll let y'all decide while I look for the. I'll leave it up to y'all, honestly. Catch a deerling wherever. Nuzlocke side is up. Oh, my bad. Thank you for. Yes, essentially I found deerlings, but this is in East Area 1. Technically, it's in the wrong area, but it's the same Pokemon essentially. I don't see the problem with it personally. That's fair game. Yeah, it's just bet. I should have checked the level before just walking into this. Hopefully it's not. Okay, I'm gonna run and see if any of these other ones are level 17, because not being able to use it is also just true. $22, $20, $19, $20. This seems very predatorial. I promise you, it's just for the game. There's more demons. 20. Honestly, if they're level 20, I'll still leave it for later. I'm gonna be fully transparent on that. What is that? Oh, that's a Flabébé or something, right? Pikachu. Spidops. Let me try to find that water. What's with this entire area has like the evolution in the middle, and then the stage 1's just chilling. $22, $23, $21, $22, $20, $21. That doesn't give me much. I don't think the Watchers are gonna be any lower in level. 21, 20. If anything, I'll catch a level 20 when it's level 20, and we'll save it until eventually we could use it. Holy hell, this Gyarados chilling, bro. What the hell? 22, 21, 20, 20. Our level cap is 17, boys. And real please. $22. So apparently 19. We're getting closer. I'm gonna catch the one that's let's go for that one. I should have not led you, but I'm gonna get cooked, man. That hit for 16. So 20, like we would survive a crit. But then I'm gonna throw a great ball, and if anything, we'll dip, bro.
Okay, good. Unfortunately, we cannot use them yet.
Damn, I actually risked going like over leveling too. What are we naming? If we're doing Dragon Ball Z names, what
is there a lightning that comes to mind?
The dog did get saved.
Granted, the dog would have survived the crit, and then something else was gonna die, but.
Bird and Krillin is like a disrespect to this thing. I'm gonna call it. Is it lunch or launch?
What's the one that turns? I forget if it's lunch or launch.
Okay, it's launch. It's launch.
Unfortunately, cannot use it again. However, it could be used in against
Whatever. That's a decent. So they'll be in the team eventually.
Okay, so that was East 1. How does level log work? Essentially, okay, the best way to show it is this right here. I think y'all can see it properly. So essentially, there's level caps essentially based on every, like the first gym 15. That, but I'm only doing like it shows me the rivals as well, but I don't do the rivals. It's essentially gym leaders. So before first gym, I could only get to 15. After I beat her, there was this Titan battle at 16. So that's the new cap. Once I beat the cloth, the next limit is 17 with the second gym. Once I beat the second gym, the next one is this bombardier, whatever. So the level cap becomes 20, and so on. So right now the level cap, and at every moment it's gonna be up there in the layout what the level cap is at. So it's right now it's at 17.
So if we look at our team though, probably need to box you. We need to level you up. Your ass, bro. And then level you up. And if you over level, you can not use the Pokemon anymore, and that's like dangerous as hell. So let's open the. I fly back to Arzon. We're gonna heal up and train our Pokemon until they're level 17, and then we'll just go against the gym. I don't think. Well, obviously Murkrow would help, but too high of a level, and we can't get to the rest. So I forgot to heal up, so let's heal up like this. What the hell? Like for example, what level are these Mercuries? 19, 18. Yeah, 18's close. If there was a level 17 Mercury, I'd try for it. Because Murkrow was one of our other encounters that we were able to get, because in the area where we got Murkrow, it was too high level. Oh, my bad. Thank you, thank you. It trips me up because I'm not seeing what y'all seeing. Let me open OBS so I'm constantly looking at what y'all looking at. So yeah, Murkrow is one of the fights that we weren't able to do. I mean, encounters we were able to capture earlier because it was too high level. It was like 20 something. Again, and the Surskit's not gonna come in this next fight, so I think we're okay with the levels that we're at. I was like, how do I know Artisan? It's because in the TCG, in TCG Live, it's like a really used. Actually, I should have probably added the Floragato to the team as well to heal up. Actually, we can leave it like that. Oh, but I think, yeah, we gotta heal again. Where in all of this is the gym. Also, there's probably something I could find by talking here, but I generally just don't know what's where. I guess I'm so against just pressing buttons, bro. Actually, what is this? What does it say? It's for raid item drops. I'm okay. I don't be doing raids. I know there's supposedly like some really good accessories. What? I'm not doing no sandwich, bro. Those are for like shiny hunting, but I did not mean to walk back in there. Hold up. What's the one that... There's one that is supposed to have like crazy... But I'm okay, I don't want... Actually, to an extent, I don't even care. Although the hold items would be great. I don't know, maybe it's not anything here. Okay, the gym is that one over there. We could do that. Okay, what was the point of that? I forgot this whole gym test bullshit. I was like, gym test? I forgot we had to freaking play that minigame with the olive earlier. Back in my day, we just pulled up, walked around the trainers, and just fought the guy head on, bro. What are we doing here? This is the same lady, bro.
Whose idea was this, bro?
Oh, these are special sunflowers. I'm assuming this one doesn't count, right? Am I able to? Vamos por 7. What the hell? Oh, you don't get your ass over here. What the Nah, this over levels me don't count, bro. Granted, I shouldn't. What the hell?
This one's trying to. Yo. This is your favorite Pokemon game?
This is my first time playing it. Well, granted, it's attempt number 3 because we've lost a couple times, but
I've never played it before. What in the nose?
yeah, we're Nuzlocking it. As you can see, our encounters haven't been exactly the best. Hopefully our team, if our team, let me make sure nobody's about to overlevel, because if one of these other guys pull up with their hands up, alright, let's box Florigato and hop it. I'm not about to get cooked over some sunflowers, bro. There's number 10. Where was the... Where did I start moving? Oh, right there. Bro, I can't... They don't let you fight gyms no more. You gotta fucking do whatever that shit was.
I dropped 700 on Switch 2 with some accessories. Hope I don't regret it.
Well, I did that. Well, I didn't
buy the accessories. I paid
5 because I picked up the bundle with Mario Kart. I guess if you want to add the 45 that I spent on Scarlet, so yeah, 550 basically. So I could go back, right? But I've also been spending a lot on on physical cards as well. All right, here goes. Wait, no. I was about to go in with these 3 fucks, bro. You imagine? Holy shit. That was almost the punt of the century.
Still might be good enough to win, true. Well, I got the ATMI and extra controllers. I should get extra controllers, to be honest.
Hondour's gonna cook until they bring out Sudowoodo. We gotta get out the way for Sudowoodo. What's crazy about these Pokemon is their movesets, bro. I don't know if any of my boys are still in chat, bro, but I feel like Javi will rock this. Me personally. If you know, you know. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I did not hear this guy's entire spiel. The issue with this Petalil, it does have sleep powder. That's not fun. But realistically though, we should be fine. Oof. Hopefully. Okay, didn't even go for it. Perfect, perfect. I was like, hopefully the sleep powder either misses or we wake up fast enough. Granted, we're guaranteed 1 turn of sleep, but not if they don't use it, baby. Okay. I didn't get any Pokemon games yet. Test these Marios out. Fair enough. From experience, I know a lot of people said that Scarlet and Violet suck on the we have to also, the rule is to be step battle. They just don't have the step battle option anymore, so we always have to stay in. On Switch 2 it's running perfectly. The only hiccups I've had is due to the fact that I am using the capture card, and sometimes the OBS is what's tripping up. Tackle. Oof. Yeah, they're hitting pretty hard. Granted, the play was always to swap from here, so I don't mind. Okay, the only issue is that they are we want to switch into. Also, leveling up during the battle is fine. I guess he doesn't have stab once he goes into rock, but we're definitely getting. I'm expecting rock throw here, and then we gotta find a way to get him to use his other move. But you see, like, this would explode. I think the safest bet is to go into this guy. And this dog is the most useless Pokemon I've ever played with in a while. Like, there's been in the longest time. I've played a lot of Pokemon in my life. This dog is one of those questionable Pokemon, bro. Literally, no. I just read your message. I agree. Literally don't care. But, bro, and it's the most likely to survive as well, you know? Honestly, the tear animation looks pretty cool. So we knew rock throw was coming. Low key, we could. This one, this is the one that lowers attack, right? And it always goes first. Let's do some. Let's hit him with some baby doll eyes for a little bit. Based on how much he does now, we might do a second one. Increase the pace. What are you? Okay, it only did. I don't know what math. I didn't do the math there. Part of me wants to do one more baby doll eyes, but it'd definitely be a risk. But I felt like it only did 12, right? Oh, it got hands. It got eyes, bro. It got eyes. I think we might. I feel like unless it crits, we're okay with one more. I'm gonna do one more. Yeah, I think as long as it doesn't crit, we're okay. Hold on, dog. Also, we're guaranteeing the. Oops, let's go. That's my dog right there. That's my dog. We're definitely not outspeeding this thing, but switching into a grass move seems decent, you know. We could even like try somehow do stuff, but let's go into. Okay, so -2 attack. Should be same as not very effective. We should be killing him. Yeah, look at that, 5 damage, baby. You could be as fast as you want, Sudowoodo. We're chilling. Obviously our grass attacks aren't gonna do much either. So I guess it's either bite or quick attack. It's 60 to 40. So this is 40. This is also 60, but it's Like I'm gonna do some bite moves. Rock throw does. I don't know. Okay, bite didn't do nothing. This might be a problem. We can see how grass does have it is stab, so let's see how much it does. Okay, that did 9. A crit would be scary. Excuse me. Alright, this battle's gonna be scary regardless. I think we're gonna do one more magical leaf and then we'll get out of here. Yeah, a crit and we lose this field too. It's on rock throw, so anything we send is probably cooked. I think we gotta risk the crit because, like, we're not going to bring Florgato any. Actually, we could bring it in after a knockout. So it's super effective against literally anything we bring in. I just realized it's raining too, so the fire attacks are cooked. I guess it comes down to how important we think the dog is. Honestly, shouts, this thing's horrendous. Let me see. I guess stats. We could check what has the best defense here. Okay, so defense-wise, 15, 20, 35. That's why this thing was doing so decent. It was both. Alright, let's send in. I might regret this, but I don't. We could also try some smart. Like, we sacrifice one of these guys, and we could try going smart. Holy, this thing's cooked. Whatever we send next is dying. There's like no. It's faster than us, so like synthesis is not gonna work. It's a matter. I guess we have enough grass where we can sacrifice both the Hoppip and then eventually I'll throw the Chaozu down too. I think the if possible, it's better to protect the bird. The dog. Whatever. We're sacrificing Hoppip here. I don't know what the game plan is, to be honest. I guess Smog. Smog on Honda on, and hopefully we survive an attack. Wait, did the rain stop? Or did the animation go away? It looks like the rain stopped. Let's just hope the rock throw isn't too strong. Survive, survive, survive. Okay. So close, man. So close. And the burn. Okay, nah, yeah, we're dipping. We're dipping. Bro, this Houndour has been clutch. But okay, if you were here for the first gym battle, you don't understand how clutch this Houndour was. It basically burned to protect its own life and be able to get the finishing hit last time. So, but this is -2 attack and burn. If you die here, you weren't deserved. He missed. With the quick attack, baby. Let's go. Rest in peace, Hoppin' though. I'm not sure if that was the correct sacrifice, but it's definitely the sacrifice we made. All the RNG right when we needed it. Correct, dude. For real. Alright, so updating the layout. We do have, unfortunately, one death as we lost the Hoppip. We have a second badge. And our level cap is now 20. Which gives us some more breathing room, to be honest. Sticking to cat. Hell yeah, learn bubble meme.
I think that's the first attack that this Surge Kit has done. Was that quick attack. And I guess it goes without saying. This dog finally gets to attack an attacking move. Damn, 90 power is kind of crazy too. I feel like Covet might come in handy eventually. It's a physical attack too, right? Okay, cool. Baby doll eyes, we saw the importance of. Probably lick, bro, because it's not even like. I'm glad that I protected the dog. I almost sacrificed the dog. Attacks I still crap, yeah, you're not wrong. That man about to pull his hair out, bro. No, not like this, bro. That's crazy, bro. You are dead. Right, it's the only Pokemon with like utility. It had synthesis, it had sleep. Honestly, in hindsight, I probably should have just sacrificed the Surge Kit. I don't know what this guy's yapping about. I haven't read a single word he said, to be honest. Bro, the A button simulator is ridiculous. Hey, yo, who's that? I know him from a card. I pulled his card in the TCG. I have no idea who he is, though. Oh, he's one of the Elite Four. He deadass looks like an Attack on Titan character. He looks like he's in the wrong anime. Okay, so now at the level 20 cap, we are able to put Watcher in the squad. Gotta heal up. But with that said, we should put. Let me get the Watcher. Smash Rasp was launched. That's pretty good. Yeah. And it covers the flying aspect, and we already had grass. The only thing, again, like I said, what sucks is the typings that we lost. But now let's look at the thing again. Oops, that's where I'm getting the images from. So technically we have one more encounter, West Province A1, and then we have the. So with the randomizer, let's look at what West Province Area 1 will be for us. Capsa Kid? I have no idea what that is. Fire typing combo, electric flying. It is fire. The peppers. Bet, bet, bet. So I guess for my own reminder, let's go capsicum here. A3 is deerling whenever we find that. And South Province 5 is Aksu whenever we find that as well. And then A4 was Murkrow. The reason I put it there because then we could, with these options here, we could declare if we caught them, if we missed it, etc. Let's see where on the map. I gotta heal up. Hold on. Before I do anything. Where's the? What's that there? Bro, put right on no houses with this button. That's crazy. Could play Trony Hawk Pro Skater, but can't finish the jump to the other side. Another, oh, my bad. Another grass type? Oh, Lord. I was kind of hoping, like, because it's a pepper, maybe it's fire or something. And our next encounter, our next main battle is the bird is a bird. I'm assuming is it just normal or what is it? What typing is it's dark. Fairy, it's, if I'm not mistaken, fairies are good against dark, right? It's not the other way around. I haven't really played games where fairy mattered, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is East Province Area 1. We already caught our encounter here. Area 2. Alright, so that's not the. Okay, so we got these down. The next one, or West Province Area 1, is the location of this guy. So if we zoom in, West Area 1, so it's this one. Oh, for a second I thought I could fly, but that just means that it's a flying type thing. Very good against dragon, maybe. That's for sure. Fairy beats dark, yeah, okay. I know it's and then I think it's fighting. I think it's fighting, dragon, and what the hell is that? Oh, that was the olive shit. Okay, I was like, what the that's a good. Bro, gasoline encounter would be fire. West Province Area 1. So here our encounter is a Capsicid as soon as we found one. Bro, you're telling me there's rock reference? Is that the Capsicid? What is that? That looks like one. What level are you? 15? I bet. You're in the squad, baby. That shit tiny as hell. I did not expect it to be that tiny. That small. Low key, we could probably just throw a ball at it, right? If not, we'll bite or something. It's funny when you're battling something, the rest of the Pokemon just pull up around you. Something probably leveled, right? Alright, well, surely you survive one bite. Hey, yo. Granted, I know you used growth. That shit hard as hell. Alright. Caught the Capsicid, baby. Okay, and we'll definitely add it to the squad. No reason not to. This feels like something that we could call like Krillin or something. Or actually, no. You know who it reminds me of? Granted, when it evolves, it won't. It reminds me of Pilaf, bro. How tiny this thing is. Dende, you know what? Yeah, Dende's actually better. Dende's 100% better. I need to stop to hear it at all times, bro. Or Cyberman or something like that, but yeah, no, Dende definitely fits better than Pilaf. And it's the same idea. Something tiny to Jace went straight for the juggler, it really did, bro. Ah, y'all feeling me alone though. I guess given how easy we found that, we could try to. Cause where is it that we gotta go? We gotta go. We gotta go this way. We could try to get these other encounters, but again, none of them immediately help the team. Although Axu would be cool to have already. Although he'll only be better later. Like Dearly won't help against Bombardier. Merkel won't help. Axel's the only one that maybe replaces the Surskit in this squad right now. Actually, it would replace Capsule too, because we're going against a bird now, like a huge bird. But I don't know how to get to Axu in this area. I guess we could try. I think it's worth trying just because of the typing, bro. Granted, it's probably not gonna be used too much, but as long as it can tank something, it's gonna be better. So hold on, let me go. I hate that it reorganizes the way you're looking at the board. We just gotta go in this general area. Shit, it might be better to just go here. Maybe Watcho can carry. I hope so. I don't even know what Watcho's moveset is since we haven't used it yet. It's got Spark. Yeah, it should be able to carry. I didn't see that. Los Platos. Area 1. That's fine. Check the map. We just gotta go in this general direction. I can see that scatterbug, bro. There's no way to lock the map screen, I forget. Trust me, if there's no way, I definitely don't know it. So, you know that, I don't even waste my time. At this point, I just want to see that the area changes to 5. What in the world is that? I'm sure it'll come up eventually, no? I cannot stand look, this game, bro. Honestly, I'll figure it out some other time in my life, I guess. Let's just go with the story, bro.
This is the flying one, right? I think.
Post game content.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we might never see that, honestly. At this rate. Oh, what the? I was like, what? What's the exclamation point? I did not see you. Jeez, where'd all those monkeys come from?
I don't even know if I had to heal. I'm just used to clicking.
Honestly, Capsule Kid's probably gonna get sacrificed to the wolves. If need be. What do you sell, bro? You could get all of these. And any of the in-battle stuff. All of these. The only one that we could keep is the Pokédoll. Because it actually might come in handy. Like, if we go into something too strong, by mistake or whatever, we're just allowed to do that. Wait, I just saw that there's luxury items or some shit, or treasures. You could take all of these. Everyone's extreme value for study. It can be sold at high price. Okay, so and then what uses could have besides that? All right, I'd like to buy. We have 10 of each of these. That's enough. Pokeballs infinite. We could buy like 10 of these, I guess. We have enough. Let's go 20. It's probably too much. That's half of them. I should probably just done 10, but whatever. I'm calling these. That's probably Arvin. Those monkeys came with. No, you need to say Maichu. Unless we find those like. Thanks to the party. How's your run going? A lot better. We're just getting. Wait, why am I still in this fight? It didn't let me run. Hold up. So we got 2 badges. The one death was a sacrifice. It was like calculated. This thing's hitting pretty hard, not gonna lie. We're gonna have to move up. Okay, one shot at it. I was like, what? We're gonna have to. Bro, we got Mankey for. We definitely killed that thing. These Mankeys gotta leave me alone, though, for real. Am I able to speed up this thing? That was embarrassing. Right? I deadass don't know where shit is in this game, dude. It gets so frustrating after a time.
These nimbles.
Yeah, this feels like it's in. Okay, it's definitely that thing. It has to be. Ooh, if a tab ball would be cool. Only because we play belly ball in pocket. That's the only reason I would say that. Granted, it would have been fire for this encounter right now. I mean, for this fight. What in the Mario Party is this, bro? Wait, I'm not ready for this fight, though. I gotta train some more. Ignore me. Carry on. No. Well, hopefully it's like the last one where we fight it for a little bit and then it changes.
I did not mean to start the battle yet. We are under leveled in theory. I've been playing over the weekend. You gotta kill the Titans ASAP and you power up your legendary. I heard, but it's with the way we're playing with level caps, I can't just go through it like it's nothing, unfortunately. Alright, so for the sake of this,
It has Rock Throw, Wing Attack, Pluck, and Torment. So, getting into this fight in the wrong order sucks, because we're definitely gonna get hit by... Okay, this is the definition of sending the bread and hope for the best. We need Rock Throw... Shit. This is such BS. I wasn't supposed to... Alright, Sirski, you lived long enough, bro. That Rock Throw's also gonna cook the Watro, too. I have no idea what the plan here is. Your moveset's chilling, but you got a long way before you matter. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice the Capsule,
and we probably lost. I feel like we lost here.
Had everything been at level 20, I would have felt a little bit better. But I didn't know I was walking straight into the fight. Man, that's such bullshit. I don't feel like playing a... Granted, rank comes out tomorrow, so we're chilling a little bit. Oh, he's gonna Rock Throw us to the death. No matter what we do. Okay, we're gonna baby doll eyes here. Except for fun. Yeah, -1. We'll try to go Spark Growth. It's our best bet. It's our highest level thing anyways. Okay, didn't use Rock Throw. Also, I don't know what thing it's on there. That was a crit, okay. For Wing Attack and not Rock Throw, okay. This is where you go.
Man, this is so stupid, bro.
It's stupid because we weren't supposed to.
Like, those extra levels would have definitely given us more sustainability, hit harder.
Eso me quita hasta la gana de jugar, man. He went for rock throw for some reason. Oh, it's not. I didn't know Dark was weak against. Should just definitely gone quick attack into a quick attack. Okay, so he doesn't want to beat us. What? At least that's kind of it. Oh, there it goes. Have we gone 3 quick attacks? If we hadn't gone for the bite, maybe. That's so ass.
Yes,
That's the run. Ah, fuck, dude. It's so stupid too. I'm not gonna count this. I mean, I'm gonna count like we lost, right? I'm gonna go to level 20. If I'm gonna go to level 20, I'm gonna train up and see how the fight would have been if I knew that I wasn't gonna have time to level up essentially. If I got everybody at the right level. That too. Yeah, no, that was.
this battle's is so hard, especially in Nuzlocke. If you had gotten something like a Knackley, it would be easy.
Yeah, I also just trolled myself with the whole level. Yeah, that's good. You're not wrong. I might just lose regardless.
Like, I might not be able to beat it anyways.
Torcho, we just lost. But I walked into a fight early by mistake, so I'm running. Hey, yo, if you don't come back here, I'm gonna fight that one specifically. Nah, we fighting. I'm not even pulling the right on, bro.
Essentially, I walked into the fight thinking, because last time I walked to the cloth, it walked away, and I was able to
Train up before actually fighting it. But this time I pulled up and it started. The fight started immediately.
And I was thinking, if I restart it,
I was like, oh, maybe I just go Quaxley this time. I don't know how you beat Nemona, the first battle against Nemona. Like, unless your encounter's like really strong. Like, you might automatically lose to Palmy if you start Quaxley. How many lives do you have? It's just 1 life.
it's ranked in 10 minutes. It should be next, not tonight, not this reset, the next one.
You should allow yourself to Terra? Maybe. Granted, I'm gonna see how this goes, right? Hold up. 80 physical is just better than Leafage in every way. I want to test it out. High key. If we beat it at level 20, I'll probably keep playing as if we didn't lose. Even though it's like it defeats the. I'm not playing this post like after once rank drops, and then we'll start again after. I'll start again afterwards if anything, or I'll play it in my own time. All right, so let's box you though. I thought you have like 5 or 10 lives. No. Well, it depends. I guess everybody has their own rules. But a proper Nuzlocke, once you white out, that's it. The game's over. The pack opening was fire though. That one, out of 20 packs total, we got like quite a good amount of hits, EXs, IRs. Nothing higher than that though. No SIRs this time around. I got a few Pokeballs, a Master Ball Scraggy. What just happened? I wasn't looking. How did it die? What the fuck? What? Imagine pulling Master Badoo or something like that. Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't. I don't think Badoo was any of the sets I opened. I just don't know what happened. I wasn't paying attention. The next attack should have knocked him out, so I wasn't even looking. Did it counter or something? Flail maybe? You know, that's what probably happened. I missed the range and it hit me with flail. That's my only guess. But it's crazy because the first attack definitely took more than half. Bro, you got no business being in this team anyways, bro. What the hell? The first attack did more than half. You know how I either super high rolled the first one. Actually, I have no idea. Figure focus that? Yeah, well, it would have been nice if it didn't die immediately. Rest in peace, Kappa Kid. Bro, I'm actually, I felt good about this run, bro. Like, honestly, if we lose now anyways, then I'm okay. Bro, I keep trying to go against the Skittle, and these Capsule kids keep sneaking in and getting their ass kicked. Bro, how did he miss that range, bro? I'm still... That's still crazy to me.
Also wish I just wish the setup wasn't that long either, dude. Like if getting I wouldn't mind restarting. I got some for you. I wouldn't mind starting over. It's just like, bro, it takes so long just to get to. Finally, the dog does something, bro. It had no chance to do anything against the bird, but. Could have had focus band. No, I guess maybe. I wasn't paying attention because the first attack did so much that I was like, okay, the second attack is knockout, whatever. I was looking at my pools or something. I don't even remember. Point is, I look up and my thing's dead. I'm like, what the hell? I guess we could just allow terrors for the next one, and that would go a long way into. How does Terra work in the sense of? In terms of like, when do you get to change? When is it that you could change the type that you Terra into? Like, how does that work? Or he used Endure, what is it? No, because he survived and then was and flailed in the same like. Not until after the 5th gym, and you need to farm Terra Shards, and you aren't doing so. Yeah, true. I'm not doing that. Look at that. Granted, we weren't surviving too many hits, but we would have had Incinerate over Ember, bro. And if a Pokemon's holding a certain item, such as a berry, the item is weird up and unusable. Granted, we can't get the burn hacks like this, but... Change the rules, give you 10 lives. No. I'm not doing all that last stuff. At that point, it's not a Nuzlocke is the thing. It's like, it's tedious when you have to start over, but that's the point. Honestly, if this speed time you die, Chaozu, you don't deserve to live, bro. I think allowing Terras is good enough. Because it gets me... I get like it's still stab or whatever, but the moves get stronger or whatever, my Pokemon get stronger. And that should be enough to get me through it. Why am I farming? Because I have a battle that I'm training for. I'm trying to get everybody to level 20, which is the level cap, to see if it would have made a difference. Because I already lost the run. Yeah, I'm running it back to see if it would have mattered. Cause it like there's I'm not gonna stream long enough where I could restart and just play again. Cause the reason I lost, well, the reason I think I lost is because I walked into the battle early, not knowing that I was walking into the battle yet. So I just checking if it would have mattered. If I like right now, if I lose, I feel a lot worse. I feel a lot less worse. Wait, hold up. I don't feel as bad if I was gonna lose anyways. But if had I been level 20, it would have been enough to beat the bird. Then I don't feel like shit essentially. Granted, my encounters this whole time have been ass. Like everything's a grass type. And then tomorrow rank starts, so tomorrow's probably just gonna be all pocket. Which means we won't see this. I won't play Switch on stream until like probably till the season's over. Also, you're choosing defensive moves. I don't understand the question, to be honest. Boss raid battle. I started with Fuecoco. He's been cooking. Yeah, that's another thing. I banned Fuecoco, but maybe I might have to just let him rock. To be honest, I just heard he like solos the game at some point, so that's why I was hesitant about it. Level 20. For Guto, I was like, oh, maybe he learned something. Yeah, I'm aware that he's not that good until then, but once he gets there, I've heard like the game becomes a joke. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's literally useless against the. Actually, let me heal up just in case the attacks are low. It's a fun game though. I'm enjoying it. Definitely keep playing even off stream. Yeah, I might continue playing it off stream, but I don't know. Like when it comes to rank, when the rank season's up, I tend to fiend. That's all I tend to fiend, you know. Granted, I didn't have this at the time, but what way are we going? Damn, it sent me all. Okay, no, we're right there, right there. I'm like, for a second, I was like, okay, here. Up top. Okay, am I? Bro, finding where to go in this game feels impossible sometimes because I don't know the map or nothing. It's not necessarily the easiest thing to understand either. And then cuando cogen impulso, a random, like the smallest Pokemon you ever seen is in your way. Yep. Let's see. If we lose this one, then for sure. Yeah, I did put the dog up front. Okay, rock throw did less than half. Mira esto, bro. Fuck that. Ah, bro. That's so scuffed. I literally did not know the battle had started as soon as you walk up to it. That's scuffed. And then the let's not even talk about the flail on the. It really got hands. Yeah, it learned how to play rough. No more Mr. Nice Guy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but this time, okay, this one doesn't even let you heal in between. Nah, this game's cooked. This game's cooked. My only chance is if it decides to attack the rock, but I think at that point we just probably sacrifice this chapter, to be honest. Rock did not prepare me for these fights. Oh, he went for the rock. We'll try to get off a soak, to be honest. I don't know. GG's chops. Goodbye, Mr. T. Hey, just keep getting faster, Arvin. No worries. My team is not at all just getting cooked. Why does it randomly rain also? Like, what's deciding this rain? I can't. You're already faster than everything on the board, bro. Can you please hit this thing with the rock? There you go. Now I think it has to attack now because of Torment. No, that's taunt. No, taunt makes you attack. I don't know. It has to attack, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, bro. I can't even see the rock up from my angle. We hit it with paralysis too, bro. And it got... Jesus, that animation's crazy. This is so scuffed, dude. Alright, high key I'm upset. High key I'm upset. Because all I needed to do was level up and it would have been infinitely, not more than infinitely, it would basically guarantee we would have been able to beat it. Because the only thing we did different was have the correct lead and the dog could easily get us to phase 2, and with one sacrifice we beat it with the walkthrough. Granted, if I didn't find the dog, if I didn't have the dog, I don't know how I get past that, to be honest. But that could go for a lot of things, because maybe like we get our own rock Pokemon or something, like I don't know. Yeah, just At least I know it's possible. So I think it's fair to keep my rules as is. I don't mind the rules that I have. It's just a matter of I have to be a little more careful with encountering certain things. Like, I can't just walk up to Titans, I guess, without, like, you know, reaching the level cap at least. I feel like if I put this as mine, he'll still eat it anyways. I probably should have just clicked it for the... It could move across water now. That's huge. I'll listen to Tarvin's story and then we'll call it a stream. Have you tried a Pokemon set? Jesus Christ. This guy real. Well, next time you don't rock polish for 3 turns in a row, huh? There's too much yapping for stuff that doesn't matter. We're gonna have to start over anyways. I think I'm gonna end the stream there though, because I was only gonna stream for like maybe 10 more minutes max. Sucks to know that we would have easily beaten the. Had we just played it correctly, we would have still lost the Surskit. We still needed to make a sacrifice to get through it, but it would have been like not that big a deal. Not losing the whole thing, right? But that's fine. We'll update attempt number 4 eventually. We'll get back to it. Clearly the views aren't the same as when I'm doing Pocket, but I enjoy playing the game. I just don't like the asimilar part. Yeah, no, definitely each run's getting better. Actually, no, run number 2 was scuffed. Run number 2 got super scuffed by we lost by Nimona. But yeah, no, I'm hyped to play. Honestly, over the weekend I almost felt like going live, even if it's like to 5 people. Just in order to keep playing it on stream, because playing off stream feels a little like cheating. Because even if I follow the rules, there's nobody to hold you accountable. So that's kind of I don't like that idea aspect of it either. So I'll figure it out. Maybe I won't play until the rank season's over next time again, but I will revisit again, regardless of if it's 5 people, if it's 20, if it's 30. Like, viewership doesn't matter. I enjoy playing this, so I want to do it, and I want to do it on stream. So it's like accountability. It's very easy to like, that didn't matter, or this, like, you don't like the rules. It's like, I don't know. At least that's how I feel about it. So we will return to this, but tomorrow there's rank, so probably I'll start stream either a little bit later so that it goes deeper into ranked, or we'll just test out decks before rank gets started. But I'll be here tomorrow. Well, with Pocket, we'll be back on Pocket. So I don't know. I feel like Florigado's still the pick to go if we're not gonna. Actually, feels like an auto loss unless we get like really really lucky with the first encounters. AKA find something that could beat the Palmy. So we'll keep it like that. And yeah, let's see who's streaming right now. We'll send you their way, and thank God for tuning in. Really, I realized I never changed the I never changed the category, so whoever was like in the Pokemon trading card thing sees me playing Nuzlocke and be like, "What the hell's going on?" But it's all good. Go to following. Evade streaming. Oof, Slack is playing Guitar Hero. Let's go support Slack. Another person that's struggling, waiting for rank to come back. Let's watch Slack play some Guitar Hero. Have a great night, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Pack openings with my wife will be as consistent as packs can be found. Wait, I thought this was the new Pocket update the whole time. Yeah, bro. Low-key. Nah, I appreciate y'all. Have a good one. I'm down for some viewer battles before the stream starts for sure. I mean, before rank starts. So yeah, have a great night.